What's up, what's up, what's up? I was just hitting up the Discord right now, everybody. What up, son? What up, young? Glad you're streaming. I'm really bored. Well, I'm glad to be here. We'll probably, hour or two of streaming for sure. I do got to get some work done. But I was like, I could probably stream for a little bit, right? Yeah, I want to finish the wheel today because I think I got some new ideas. What's up, y'all? What's up? I'm assuming y'all can see me. Everything's good. Okay, so check this out. I need wheel stuff. Hold up. Let's see. We got some of this. Where my scissors at? I got some scissors, and I think I got a pen over here. I got a pen right here. Okay, so we got 3 things of wheel spins left. 3 things on the back of the wheel that are not done. And I want to fill them today, along with just kind of talking about other stuff. If you guys did not see my goals video, you should definitely go check it out. I dropped it earlier today. I'll throw it in the chat in case anybody wants to go watch it and then come back to the stream, but you can just go watch it after the stream as well. That would be great. But yeah, I dropped the goals video today if you guys haven't seen it. And we can actually just watch it on stream, to be honest. We got some more comments. Let's see, who's on the comments? Hey, why am I not on this? Where is my face cam? Oh my god. Oh, I forgot I was fucking it up yesterday. Alright, let's, we don't need all that. We don't need all that. Bam. That works. Let's see. My goal is to finally quit the job I've been unhappy with for a while and finally go back to school. Hell yeah. I'm down. Oh, hold on. Hell yeah. I hope that happens. I hope that happens. Best decision I made when I quit a shitty job. Gotta respond to your comments, right? Let's see. How's everybody's day going? How's your Saturdays, guys? If I wouldn't be you, it wouldn't be you if it wasn't ambitious. Not an insult, though. I'm going over my personal life goals. I do have YouTube goals, though, in 2022. I'd like to help my church more, lose my pandemic pounds, and maintain the good life. Great stuff, Mel. Great stuff, Mel. I hope you do all that and more. You gotta respond to people, man. Y'all gotta respond to people, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you guys have not seen the goals video, I highly suggest you go check that out. But what's up, man? What's everybody doing on a Saturday? Do y'all have anything to do? Young, you said you were bored as fuck? Why are you bored as fuck? How's it going? Okay, so the things for the spin, right? This is what I'm thinking. So if you're in the chat, I want to know your advice on this. So I bought these cards that are supposed to be like not safe for work cards. Like they're just random questions that are like, they just ask you like, oh, have you ever been in this? Have you ever done that? You know what I mean? So I have that as one of the back of the wheel spins. But I was kind of thinking, because like I'm trying to use like TikTok this year. I want to use TikTok as like a way to promote the channel of the YouTube and stuff, but also at the same time to like provide different content over there that you may or may not be getting from this channel or any other channel. So I was thinking, what if one of the was I gonna do both TikToks? Because there's 3 spots left. I was thinking about one would be making a TikTok answering a question from this, so I would have to put the question on TikTok, so it would be, we'd make a video out of it. And then I think the other one was, fuck, I had 2 of them. Okay, let's see. I just won a championship thing on COD. Why are you bored as fuck? That was kind of a dumb question, to be honest. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I could ask. I mean, did people not do things? I'm curious on why people are not bored. Let's go back to this. I'm bored because I finished Cobra Kai Season 4 today and I have nothing to do. There you go. Because here's the thing. I know a lot of people say they're bored, but like, when you really think about it, there is so much shit in the world for you to never be bored in your life. You know what I mean? So there's a reason why people are bored. It's like, oh yeah, I've already done the thing. Like, he just said that he saw Cobra Kai Season 4. Maybe he was anticipating Cobra Kai Season 4, and if you're done, now you're just like, oh, fuck. What do I do? Kind of don't have anything else to do. But, like, when you have a lot of shit you can do, like, I don't know the last time I was genuinely bored. Like, I don't think I do. Because the thing is, like, the way my brain works now is I constantly feel like I need to be working on something. And there will be those days when I don't want to work on something, and maybe I've played all the games I've wanted to play for the day or something like that. Then maybe I'm bored. But I'm only bored because I'm refusing not to do what I should be doing. You know what I mean? Happy New Year. What up, Red Hood? How you doing? What up, Middle? How you doing, man? How's y'all's day going? Okay, so yeah, the back of the wheel. Let's just actually show the back of the wheel so we can talk about what we got. I bought lotto tickets. I ain't gonna win anything. But you know what? I'll put it on stream right now. If I were to win the lotto, everybody in stream right now, maybe even more people, I'll buy you all PS5s. Ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna win. Nobody ever wins the lotto. I actually have a conspiracy theory that, like, the lotto's rigged. But it doesn't keep me from not buying tickets, you know, because you got to be in it to win it. But let's go. All right. Also, I just went to the coffee. I went to go buy a coffee, and I was like, give me some lotto tickets. I'm doing great. Bet I need a PS5. I'm doing great. How's your day going, Juice? It's going all right, man. I woke up probably around 10 or 11. I didn't get to sleep until like 2 or 3 in the morning last night. Woke up around 10 or 11, went for my daily walk, did some light freaking dumbbell workouts, couple squats, took a shower. Like I said, I went to I started working on some stuff. I started working on, like, editing some stuff. I put out a TikTok today. Talking about my goals, but just for, like, a TikTok version of it. And then I was kind of telling people, like, if they wanted to... I recorded other videos, too. Like, I recorded... I want to collab with people, so I made that. I'm going to throw that on TikTok. I recorded the Ludwig video from yesterday. I want to try to make a TikTok out of that, showing, like, what I did with Ludwig and all that jazz. Or, like, yeah, what I had sent to Ludwig, and kind of make something out of that and see if that'll get any traction. But later today, man, I'm kind of thinking, so here's my game plan, y'all. Since y'all are in the stream, here's my game plan. We'll see if this works. Since Ludwig saw my video, right? He saw the video, he seemed kind of interested, but he probably has so much on his plate that it's just a throwaway idea and he'll probably never come back to it, right? So, my plan is, what up, Seabass? How you doing, man? Big Lotto. How's your New Year's, man? Are you still in Mexico? What up, Supreme? Happy New Year, Supreme. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Big Lotto. But here's my game plan. I am thinking about being one of those people that makes those random videos that's like day one of Ludwig not facing me in 1v1 or something like that. And maybe doing that every single day and tagging him on Twitter. Because I think eventually... if you do it for long enough, because I've seen people do this, man. I've seen people do it on PewDiePie. I think they've done it for Jacksepticeye. I think they've done it for Belle Delphine. Like, I've seen a lot of people do this. And once you start racking up, like, 80 days in a row or something crazy like that, people are like, dude, have you seen this guy? It's insane. And granted, it's a lot of work, and it would be a lot of just, like, bunch of videos to throw out there. But if it works in the end... would you consider it a waste of time? You know what I mean? What up, Lenny? How you doing? How's your Saturday going? Yeah, still here for another week. Nice, man. Hopefully, everything's going well in Mexico. Sup to villain. But, what is Supreme's photo? Supreme, what is your photo? I can't tell if it's a chick or not. It's, like, super little, so I can't really tell. Ludwig saw your video, Juice? I had no idea. Yeah, so, Young, if you go back and watch the stream from yesterday, it's in the unlisted. If you go back to watch the stream, I think it happens in the first, like, I don't know, it probably happens around, like, the 30 to 40 minute mark of the stream. I reacted to a video I sent to Ludwig. I sent it to him during his live stream, and he saw it. And he like made a comment or two, but I made him smirk at one part, and then he was like, oh, I like that idea. And so it was interesting. But I think it's in his ears, out of his ears, you know what I mean? So I kind of want to keep, like, there's not really momentum, but I want to keep the idea fresh. So I'm kind of thinking about, like, later today, making some stupid, like, Ludwig video. I was thinking about putting out the video of him reacting to stuff and being like, yo, I made you smirk. You seem interested. But today is going to be day 1 of me training until you face me 1v1 in Lud versus Bud. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about doing a stupid video like that. It's Rhonda! Rhonda! Oh my god. Rhonda is here. I have not seen this girl in so long. Respond to me, Rhonda, on freaking our communication, the way we talk to each other. I don't want to throw it out there for everybody, but hit me up, Rhonda. How's life been? I haven't seen you. Been talking to your sister recently. The finest female on the planet, AZA. SZA. Who the hell is SZA? Never heard. SZA, let's see. This is the finest woman on the planet? She's alright. Never heard of her, though. Too long, I agree. It's a great idea. Yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that. Might be doing that. Could submit him another video. Doesn't know who... no, I don't know who the hell that is, man. I don't keep up with music or crap these days. Bro, I'm still listening to my emo music from my high school years. Uncultured. I got too much shit to be going on to keep up with everything. I just found out about those stupid, Porcupine Boys the other day. Those guys that tried to fight, like, Logan Paul's friend or something, cause they thuggin'. They thuggin', man. They thuggin'. Stupid idiots. Ruined an Uzi song with the Dookie feature. Hello, everyone. What up, Mel? How you doing? Whoa, Juice is streaming. What up, Nightlight? How's everybody doing? Yeah, I want to do a random stream. This is definitely a procrastination stream. I should be editing, but I'm gonna make it productive because we are finishing the final 3 things on this wheel today. So we're gonna come up with the final 3 ones. Juice, are you going to post your P.O. Box address? Lenny, yes. So Lenny, if you actually want to save this video or go check this video out later, I just posted a video in the chat, but I'll bring it up on the, all right. Wait, why did that go wrong? Did I post the wrong link? Hold on, that link might be bad. Hold on, I'll fix the link. Nope, that's the wrong link too. That's the stream. So the video I posted today, which is the goals video, has the P.O. box at the end of it. So if you go watch this video right here, short video, if you guys want to check this out later. Boop. Well, crap. Hold on. Yes, that's my beautiful Eula. Wait, I totally killed the stream. Damn it. Let's see. Go back to the live stream stuff. Live stream. This is how you have to get to all of your live stream shit, by the way. I don't care if you guys see this. It's not showing anything. All right, back to the chat. So this video should work now. But anyways, in that video, if it works now, in this video, at the end of it, I have the P.O. box right here. P.O. box right here if you guys are trying to send something to the birthday stream. It happens in 2 weeks, literally 2 weeks from today. The birthday stream is going to happen, barring anything crazy keeping me from being able to do it. And even if I couldn't do it on that day, I'll push it to the next day because the next day is Sunday. But, yeah, birthday stream, if you guys want to send anything to P.O. box, just let me know if you do, because I don't get notifications or anything from my P.O. box people. They don't say, like, you have something in your P.O. box. It just sits there. So if you guys do send something, let me know, because I gotta go pick it up, because my P.O. box is not near my house. So I have to make a little trip to go get it. So yeah, FYI. My boy does a random ass stream today. What up, Nivik? Hentai wallpaper is crazy. Nah, that ain't my hentai wallpaper. I have some hentai wallpaper, but I don't have it on here. If you can definitely, let's go here. Let's see. If you buy this thing right here, wallpaper engine, this wallpaper engine right here, infinite hentai wallpaper if you want them. It's the ones that go, like, they move and shit too. It's fucking crazy. That's not even half of my games anymore, which is nuts. Five Nights at Freddy's, though. I'll be playing Five Nights at Freddy's here pretty soon. Not on stream, but I will be playing it pretty soon. But I see Supreme over here saying I ain't cultured, but I'm over here. I know all the hentai stuff and all this. Come on, man. Come on, man. There you go, Middle. Thank you for posting that. There you go. If you guys want the P.O. box, and then just put Juice from the Box at the top of it. Good evening, Killer Callie. What up, Killer Callie? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? See, maybe I gotta put I put Monday, Wednesday, Friday as the stream schedule. I think I'm gonna have to fit a Saturday in there, because I think Saturdays during the day is really good for some people. The playlist ended with someone leaving and no one won. GTA ended. Bad night. Yeah, it was a bad way to start. Juice, who is an artist you want to drop? Wait. Who is a artist you want to drop? You mean drop like an album in 2022? Is that what you're saying? I'm not cultured either, I guess. I'm all good, thank you. How are you? I ain't followed you on IG for like 3 years. Dude, I haven't been on IG. I don't have an IG anymore, bro. Dude, I literally just got back on Twitter. So I want to say I deleted my IG and Twitter like early last year. I just got back on Twitter to freaking message Ludwig. That's all I did. I came over here just to message Ludwig. That is all. The only reason I got back on Twitter was to message Ludwig recently. That's it. I try to stay off this website. I do not have it on my phone. I do not have it on my Mac. It stays on my freaking PC, and that's it. And the only reason I'm keeping it on the PC is because now we have tweet something on the wheel. So I'll tweet out random shit that we land on when we land on the wheel. Because originally, remember, we had tweet something before I deleted my stuff was to like, you know, freaking shoot our shot or just put out stupid shit randomly. Let's see. I remember I unfollowed you on Twitter because I remember you said you wasn't fucking with it anymore. Yeah. Twitter and Instagram. I don't have Instagram anymore, though. I don't have IG. My one like and retweeted on that tweet. Nice. I appreciate that. Nivik. Good evening, Juice. But Kelly Callie, yeah, how's life going, man? We're doing good. So, yes, let's finish this wheel. Here we're throwing this out right now. Let's see. Webcam 2. For those of you that don't know, this is the waifu wheel. As of right now, these are the worst things. When we're supposed to be getting gifted memberships this year. But, so it's going to be just like Twitch when somebody donates 5 gifted memberships whenever that feature comes out later this year. Or $25 donations are going to happen. What I'm thinking about doing, though, let me know if you guys think this is an interesting idea. I'm thinking about doing like a community goal where if, like, let's say one person donated $2, somebody else donated 10, and then somebody else donates like 20, I'm thinking about doing a community goal of every time we cross like $25, I just do a back wheel spin. So it could be a community spins. Depending on how fast it happens, like if we keep getting a lot of them, I might need to bump it to like 50. But I'm debating about doing a community goal to where donations can actually pile up. That might be kind of cool. So we could do back wheel spins with that. But if somebody does donate 25 by themselves, then they'll get the wheel spin, obviously. But I think a community goal might be kind of cool too. Yeah, I'm all good now. Going to see Spider-Man the other day. Nice! Did you enjoy it or did you not like it? Because there's people that are up and down on the movie. I have not seen it. I don't care to see it. But yeah. Yeah, that's a cool idea. Okay, I'm going to write that down. Community goal. Okay. Community spin goal. Alright, so I'm going to have to actually install, like, I guess a little bar or something that shows. Well, technically, I could actually see the revenue here, so I don't really need to do a bar, but so you guys could visually see it. I think it works. I love that nobody even told me that you can't even see the goal right now, which is fucking hilarious. You're just seeing Eula's freaking belly button right now. Nobody even pointed that out to me. You're just seeing Eula's belly button. Let me, hold on. Let's go here. YouTube Studio. It's supposed to be the freaking... Oh, we lost subs. Damn. That's the one thing, man. That's the one thing that's so hard about this channel right now is every time I upload a video, we lose subs. It's crazy. It's because everybody's like, oh yeah, this guy doesn't make Gotham stuff anymore. There we go. There we go. Live view count. Oh, that's her belly button? Yeah. I enjoyed it. That's pretty cool. I hope Kendrick finally drops an album this year. Yeah, I mean, Kendrick is one of the only, like, hip-hop artists that if he drops an album, I listen to it. Same thing with J. Cole. Do Genshin pools. So, are you thinking, so, yeah, Nevik is mentioning Genshin pools on the back. I mean, I could easily do some Genshin pools. I saw it, but I didn't know what body part it was. Yeah, I mean, she's not showing anything crazy, so, on that one. She's just looking good all the time. So, alright. Community goals. So I will have to put a visual thing down here for you guys to see the donation goals and shit. But I think that'll be a cool idea. Alright, so for those of you, since there's 10 of you in here now, I was talking about how we need to finish this waifu wheel. I'm going to tell you the things we have on the waifu wheel right now. We have, these are good and bad punishments for me and the viewer. The only bad thing for the viewer here is a 30-minute timeout. If you're curious on why there would be bad things for the viewer, it used to be called the Wheel of Injustice, where it's injustice, not everybody wins, right? So it's just a kind of a little risky thing. But yeah, that's really the only bad one on here. It's a timeout for 30 minutes. But if we were to come up with better shit, like a better idea, I wouldn't mind replacing it, by the way. Anyways, what we have on here is we have 25 squats. We have buy OnlyFans. I just invented that one yesterday. If we were to land on that, I would buy a random chick's OnlyFans. As long as it's reasonable. We have Sour Ball still on there. We have the Not Safe for Work card, which is these, and I mentioned this before, that they're just random Not Safe for Work questions that you would just have to answer. It's like, oh, have you ever thought about this, or whatever. Spicy Mustard, we still have that on there. Then there's a blank spot. Then we have Bean Boozled, which I have a bunch of Bean Boozled stuff. Then we have Cosplay Stream, which that one is just would be like a future stream where I dress up as one of the cosplays or something like that, or I try to do something, maybe one of my old characters or something like that. So Cosplay Stream. Then we had everyone's favorite ASMR for 10 minutes. Then Tier List. Somebody mentioned to do a tier list, so that's on there. That would be something that we can just make up, and I don't know, I've never had to build a tier list from scratch, but I think there's a lot of tier lists out there that you can just suggest and we'll do a tier list. Roast Juice, which everybody in the chat could just roast me. Hit Ball, which that's one I totally don't mind replacing, but it's this little thing that I can put on my head, hit it as hard as I can, and we'll see what happens. Fancy Mustard, which is the Grey Poupon or whatever. There's the Thanos timeout. We got Mixed Shot, where I just get like a, orange juice and mix it with something or whatever and take that. Pick Game, and that's it. So we have 3 other openings. We have 3 other openings left on the wheel. And one of them I was thinking about is trying to maybe incorporate TikTok. And I was kind of thinking about doing the Not Safe for Work thing, but having to put a video about it on TikTok. So I would get it and be like, oh shit. And, answer that question. The video has to go live on TikTok. So that's one of the ones I was thinking about. And then I was gonna fuck around and do like a truth or dare, like put truth on there and put dare on there to fill up the last 2 spots. But here's my thing. There are definitely some dares that I won't do because I absolutely hate doing prank calls and shit. I don't like that stuff. I've never been a fan of prank calls. Like, I don't know why. Never liked them, don't care for them. So I know people would be like, oh, call this and prank. I'm just not a prankster like that. I'm not a big prank person when it comes to that kind of shit. I don't mind pranking friends here and there. So I don't know what the dares would be. And the truths, I don't care. Like, anybody can ask the question, and be like, oh yeah, tell us the truth, with limits. But yeah, so I don't know what the dares would be or what we could do for the dares. I could also put like 2 truths and a lie or some shit like that, but I feel like that'd be a little too much, but I think truth is just easier. Leave the prank calls to Howard Stern. Yeah, I agree. So yeah, watch a video of a person's choice under a certain time limit with no safe for work, obviously. Okay, that's an interesting one. I saw it, but I didn't know. Okay, I already read that part. So yeah, there's interesting things like that. But yeah, I'm thinking about the TikTok one, and then man, dude, I think the other one I had was also like be vulnerable or something like that. So where I would have to post a video on TikTok as well, because I had 2 for TikTok. So I think it was like, maybe answer one of these cards on TikTok and then like be vulnerable somehow. Like, I don't know how to do that or how I would go about doing that. Like, yeah, I don't know. It was just something to make more content. I think that would be kind of interesting. But, yeah, I could do the truth. I just don't know what the dare one would be, or like what the dares would be, you know what I mean? Remove an item of clothing. Well, see, that's TOS though. That's TOS, and I can't really do that. I mean, I could remove my shoes and shit, but it's like I don't want to get TOS on here, so that's the problem too. Because I feel like that could be kind of hit or miss. That's the last thing I need with problems on here. I feel like they let you talk about whatever you want, but the moment you're like, oh, look, here's a little, you know, little tan line, they're like, whoa, 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 what are you doing here? So, all right, it says there's receiving some buffering. But yeah, I'm gonna do, what do you guys think about the TikTok one? Not good enough? Not good enough? Should I put truth on there easily? Remove socks. Should I at least put the truth one on there, even if the dare one's not good enough? Because I could put, like, flash of bicep, right? Flash of bicep, yeah, flex on them. Yeah, because I took push-ups off. We used to have push-ups on there, but I kind of took it off because, like, my shoulder, there's something, like, up with my shoulder. Like, I can't go fully back with my shoulder, and I think there's something, like, fucked up with it. So put truth on there. Tell the truth. But is it gonna be, I guess I'll just leave that question up to the audience, I guess. So I guess that's kind of like, let's see. All right, I'm gonna put tell the truth. And then I'll leave it up to audience. Tell truth. All right, so we got tell truth as one of them. We have 2 more spots. Spoon with the push-ups. I haven't been doing my 50 a day since I've been in AZ. Dude, I actually worked out for the first time, like a slight workout today, but I have other goals than just the goals in the YouTube video. I only dropped my goals, like my YouTube goals in that video, because I wanted to have something out there to like really focus on and whatnot. But I have better, like today I just decided I don't want to eat fast food and I don't want to drink soda. That's going to be really tough. The soda, not so much. I honestly, like, soda is just like when I don't have anything else to drink, I'm just like, I guess I'll drink it. But I don't normally, like, I could easily cut soda out, to be honest. But fast food is so convenient. Isn't basically too, like, ask Juice? Yeah, see, it kind of is. And the problem is nobody really asks. So yeah, I don't know what this could be. So that's why I was trying to get something like making a TikTok with these cards would be better. How's your goal board coming along? Do you still have it? It is literally right here. It is literally right here. I am going to be doing a birthday update with the goal board. So my birthday video I drop every year is going to be me revisiting this and kind of seeing if I even care about half of this stuff anymore. So, be very interesting. What year did you make that? Yeah, like 2017, 2018, something like that. Dude, I haven't crossed off that many. I crossed off like 4, 5. And then I've crossed off some I don't give a shit about anymore, which is funny. But yeah, I'm going to be doing an update video on that. I'm trying to think of what else we could do. Because I agree. I mean, Young makes a point with the Ask Juice thing. A lot of people don't ask the questions there. What about play kids game? Like you go to a Barbie's website or something. I could. We'd have to find a way to do something. Fast food is loaded with fat and salt. I agree, Lenny. It's so convenient. It's one of the reasons why I want to cut it out. Because, like, I mean, I'll show you guys right now. If you guys are new to the thing and you guys don't know what my goals board is, this is my goals board. I wrote down a life goals video a long time ago, and I wrote down everything I wanted to do. And I don't know if I care about half of this stuff anymore. I'm gonna revisit it, because there's stuff on the side, too, that you can't see. But I covered every area of it. And, I have goals and stuff like that, and one of those goals is to get abs. I've never like really had like abs that you can like legit see, and I've been curious about doing that one day, and maybe this is the year, maybe it's not. I say that to myself every single year, but I know I'm gonna have to cut out fast food to make that happen. I was really rooting for you with the learn to ride a bike and rock climbing videos. Dude, the rock climbing, I have not done that in so long. I want to return to rock climbing this year. I just, you know, it's expensive to go rock climbing, man. It's like, I don't live near the place. That's one thing. I don't live near the rock climbing place. And two, it's like $70-something a month to have a membership. Totally worth it if you live near it. But it's about a 20-minute drive, 20 to 30-minute drive for me to get down there. And then obviously 20 to 30-minute drive back. So it was kind of like, you know, trying to go at least once a week. You would have to go at least once a week to make it worth your freaking payment. But yeah, man, when you start factoring in the gas and everything, and then when you're down in that area, you want to stay down there, so you're like, me, I might as well just like right down here, or I might as well try to eat lunch and stuff. It just starts piling up, and you're just like, oh. And it's not something I can really do with my current creator funds, you know? I have goals and stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, dude, as you get older, you start realizing some stuff isn't as important. But there's some stuff on here that I really I do want to still do, and I'm very interested in doing, for sure. So, alright. So what do you guys think about posting a TikTok, having to make a TikTok answering one of these questions? I think that might not be bad. What about the room tour option on the wheel? Explain, Nightlight. Are you talking about just doing a room tour video? Because if I do a room tour video, I feel like that's more of a goal. And that's the thing, too, that I kind of want to talk about. I don't mind setting up goals for, like, milestones. And I mentioned this before in a TikTok, but, like, I had made this goal a long time ago. If we hit 100,000 subscribers, I will remake my habanero video. Cause like, I ate a habanero a long time ago and it was fucking torture. I do not do good with spicy stuff, and I know habaneros aren't even that spicy to some people, but I ate the whole pepper with the seeds and all, and I was fucking dying. But I said if we hit 100,000, I would redo that video. I don't know if I could survive anything crazier than that. Not safe for work, quick TikTok question is fair. Okay, cool. Alright, so that'll be one of them. I think Young makes a fair point, and I'm gonna toss this one because it is kind of like Ask Juice, and we already have enough problems with people asking questions when we land on Ask Juice. So, I mean, it's probably my fault for answering every single thing, but I do think Ask Juice will probably be something, if we had got a bigger audience, that would be that would happen a lot, you know, for new people that show up. I thought you would just show us around the room quickly. I could. I just don't have a mobile way to do that. I think that's the only thing that matters, is I don't have a mobile way to do that. I guess I could try to find a thing on here that'll make that work. But unfortunately, I don't. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna make another one. Cut this one out. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's see. But how's everybody's Saturday going? What were you guys doing earlier today? Let's see. NSFW card TikTok. Ah! Bam. Alright, I got that one down. I should put this on the opposite side of the other one. Let's see. Boop. I'm recovering from yesterday. Lightweight Nevik over here. Alright, so... if I have NSW card here, I think I'm going to put it right here. Because they're all kind of in the same area. Where is my... tape? Tape's over here. Okay. Yeah, dude, I was just streaming last night. We were just streaming. It was chill. We were playing some GTA, and it just, you know, unfortunately didn't get to finish it. It kind of died. So we'll see what happens. I don't think Flax is up right now because I don't know what it is Australian time. But I think he went live on TikTok right when I was going to sleep. So we're gonna put this one right here. Okay. Bam. Got Dutch Brothers. What's Dutch Brothers? Is that a food thing? I kind of want to go get some food later, but I think I need to go to the store and buy some food. Because I'm trying to not get that fast food. And, yeah, you know, it's kind of tough, you know what I mean? It's so easy. Speaking of which, Jews, by any chance, have you done the weekly boss or teapot thing? I've done the weekly bosses. I have not done the teapot thing. But I have done the weekly boss. I fought Senora, I fought Devalin, and I fought, Child. Dutch Brothers is coffee? Ah, okay. I went and bought coffee. I bought a coffee earlier. I bought a coffee earlier today. I haven't drank it yet though, because I was trying to not. Like, I buy coffees and I usually don't. You don't have Dutch Brothers in Texas? It's a drink place. They have like 600 combinations of drinks. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I've never heard of it. Dutch Bros. Dutch Bros San Antonio. I've never heard of this place. Never seen it either. Huh. I mean, there's one in my city, apparently. I've just never seen this. I don't think it's located near me, that's why. Yeah, I don't know where this is at. It looks cool. But maybe I'll do that as like a TikTok or something and be like, yeah, so going to try Dutch Bros. Cause yeah, I don't know where this is at. It looks like it's popping though. Sorry, I'm like looking at random photos over here. I don't know where this is located at. They have stuff for dogs? Yeah, so apparently there's one in my city. I don't know where the hell this is at. It's not near me. But, yeah. Never heard of it, though. If you want to do the teapot stuff later, let me know. All right, man. We have Dutch Bros here in Phoenix. I haven't had it yet. I'm not big on coffee. Yeah, hey, what up, Coco? How you doing? I don't know why I say Coco. It's Choco. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I like how they give away stickers sometimes. Like, that's why I went today. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know. I am a fiend. I am somebody that enjoys coffee. I like to drink coffee, especially when I feel like I need a pick-me-up. By the way, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to save you a random coffee purchase. Hold on. I tried to be healthy, okay? I was all like, you know what? I want to be healthy and I want to try something different. This brand, Super Energy Coffee, positive energy and sweet and whatever, because it's like keto friendly and shit. It has 0 added sugars is why I bought it. I was like, okay, 0 sugar, that's cool. Then it said 10 grams of protein. I was like, okay, healthy. And it said 20 milligrams of caffeine. And I was like, all right, it's got energy as well. I bought this shit hoping that this would be my new alternative to coffee, because like I buy Dunkin' and like Starbucks. And I was like, all right, I'll buy this to start getting healthier. Oh my God. Have you ever drank an energy drink and like it gives you energy because it tastes so bad? This is that brand. This brand tasted so bad that I got energy from. I could only take 2 sips. Two like look. I could only do it twice. And it was GG. I poured the rest down the drain. Cause I couldn't do it. It was so bad. If you want your shit to taste good, don't drink this. If you want coffee that tastes good, This healthy alternative, not good at all. At all. I meant to, yeah, like I'm a fiend. Yeah. I mean, it's just like, cause I do love a coffee, so I'll be like, ooh, give me some coffee. But I'm not like a hardcore coffee person either, though. But like when I need a coffee, I'll get a coffee. Okay, so we have 2 more spots on the wheel, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more spots. I'm trying to think of what else we can do. Oh, Juice! What's up? Juice, you're overacting. It can't be that bad, bro. Bro, it was bad, man. It was like... It even had like an aftertaste. And I was just like... I couldn't even get it out of my mouth. I was just like, ugh. For the spin, it could be the viewers request something for you to do on the next video or stream. Oh, for the back of the spin? Ooh, give me some coffee. Well, I mean... Don't we have that on the front of the wheel, though? Like, let me see. Hold on. I need to put a freaking wheel thing on here. Hold up. Okay. I think we have that on the front of the wheel, don't we? So, on the front of the wheel, we have Would You Rather, Online Quiz, You Suck, Good, wait. Oh, Good Talk card. I was like, what the hell's that? Back wheel spin, so you got a chance to get on the back wheel. We have Go to Hell. We have New Kink. We have Tweet Something, which is new. Oh, by the way, I think the hashtag will be Juice Chat, just because it's gonna be coming from the chat. Impressions. We have Thanos timeout for 10 minutes, which I don't know how to do the 10-minute timer on YouTube, so it'll really just be whatever the YouTube time limit is. Free spin, wig time, juice draws, ask Juice, $1 million butt, story time, go to heaven, high school notebook, Juice compliment. And Juice Reacts is right there, so technically we have Juice Reacts already. And we have Womp Womp and, of course, Spoonful of Mustard. So, we kind of already have that. Sounds like coconut water, nasty. Yeah, no, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I hated it. Like, I had to literally throw it down the water. Black coffee, freshly brewed, no cream or sugar. Lenny, you're a gangster, man. You're a gangster. I have to have, like, my coffee has to be sweet. Y'all hear that? So he just fucking set off a whole bunch of black cats. Oh my god. I did not, like, I knew my neighborhood went hard. I knew my neighborhood went hard. Like, when it came to, like, popping off fireworks. I did not know how hard it went until I went on my walk today. It was crazy. So I went for my walk, and my walk usually it's like 4 blocks, neighborhood blocks, you know what I mean? And I usually go in a square. If I'm feeling spicy, I'll go even farther, but for the most part, I just go in a really big square. And well, I was going down the neighborhoods, and like the main, like one of the newer streets that got made a couple years back, it had a lot of, like, black cats and, like, just everybody sets them off, the mortars and all this shit. I think I found a mortar, like, on the side of the sidewalk, and I was like, that's dangerous if that thing's, like, real still. And I was just like, okay. Anyways, I was walking, and there's, like, a house or, it's a street or two behind, where I live, and they have, like, they party a lot. And, dude... Apparently they went hard last night because they had cones. Like, they had cones to, I guess, block off their street, and I was like, I don't think that's legal. But they had these cones, I guess, to, just let people know, like, hey, there's people in the area, or to slow down or whatever. Dude, it looked like a war zone. There was so much firework trash there. Blew my mind. I was just like... It was a fucking war zone. The street was more red than it was, like, asphalt. Like, it was crazy. What up, Josh? How you doing? Juice, you should put Juice, puts underwear on his head for the back wheel spin. Did you take a picture? No, I didn't take a photo. But it was crazy. It was crazy. Juice changes his name to Chad for the rest of the stream. I changed my name to Chad. I could change Twitter name. I could do that. That could be one on the back of the wheel. Let's see. Because on the front of the wheel, we have tweet something. So, let's see. Twitter. Obviously, it couldn't be anything offensive or anything like that. But I could do change Twitter name. Right now, it's just Juice from the Box. So it'll be just like for the stream, I'll put, you know, whatever. I'll just change my name there. I mean, we could do that. And then I'll put hashtag Juice Chat at the end of it or something like that. But that could be one. What's up, Josh? How's your day going? How's your Saturday? I gotta work on this community goal, though. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, I'm cool with that. I don't mind doing Twitter. Change Twitter name. Let's make it a different color. Let's make it a different color. All right. Oh, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups. Damn, you want me to do that one? I mean, I could. I'm trying to look hot this year, you know what I mean? On the back wheel spin. I just gotta see if I could even do 10 right now, because like I said, my shoulder is like busted. I don't mind doing that. All right, what was I gonna put? Oh, change Twitter name. Change Twitter. Twitter name. All right. I always cut these things like too far. Hold on, let me cut off all this excess. Boom. All right. So yeah, so as my, like, I mean, I guess I should play it if you guys haven't watched it on stream, but then again, you guys should go watch it outside of stream. But my goals video, shout out to anybody that commented on the goals video, by the way. I know Mel commented on it. Spoon. I mean, not Spoon. Middle. I appreciate you guys watching the goals video. I think Josh commented on it too. Shout out Josh. Let's see. Few people, few peeps. 10 burpees. Oh, burpees would be rough. Burpees would be rough. The only problem, I have no problem with adding those. The only thing is that might wake up the house. Cause like, it'd be kind of rough to do burpees here in my current location. But I think that would be a good future one for sure. Let's see. Change Twitter name is on the board. All right, we have one spot left, y'all. One spot left. So we got to make it really good. Got to make it really good. One spot left. Again, let me run them down. Let me run them down what we have. We have not safe for work card, spicy mustard, Bean Boozled, cosplay stream, not safe for work card TikTok, ASMR for 10 minutes, tier list, roast juice, hit ball, fancy mustard, Thanos timeout for 30 minutes, mixed shot, pick game, change Twitter handle, 25 squats, buy OnlyFans, sour ball, and that's it. We have one spot left. Wall sit? I could do a wall sit on my door, I guess. Does the last one need to be bad for us? I don't care if it's bad for you guys. Honestly, you guys have one bad one. I mean, some of y'all don't like ASMR, some of y'all do, so it's not really a punishment for everybody, you know what I mean? But it's fine if it's bad for me. I don't care. Because genuinely, I think the only one that's bad for y'all is the timeout. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's the only bad one. So yeah, things I want to add to the stream. Community goal. I think that'll be really cool. Which we could... Ooh. Let me see if I can make it on Stream Elements. Not Stream Elements. Let me see if I can do a goal on here. I don't know if I've never fucked with one. What up, Ryan? How you doing? All right, let's go. Stream tools, overlays, chatbot, modules, commands, spam filter, other. How do I don't fuck with Streamlabs a lot. That's a problem. Let me go here. Layers, add alerts. Hyper Cup. Visualize your super chats, tips, and members using a subscriber with our Hyper Cup. We used to do that a long time ago. Hype Boss. Boss battle with subscriptions. We've done that before too. I want tips. I don't want labels. I want like a goal. How do I get a goal? Let's see. Seasonal. No, I don't want to do that. Tools. Your stream chat in real time. Latest all time goal. Goal. Oh wait, not subscriber. Goal. Tips. Goals. Tip. Your goal tip. Okay. Let's see. Well, how do I change it? Ooh, but I also don't know if this is gonna include super chats. Let's see. Why does it have 280 something? Ends in a day? I don't want it to end in a day. We'll do it for the whole month. I don't know why condensed. Yeah, condensed. Use simple design. Why does it have a... Sorry guys, I'm trying to set up this this thing right now so you guys could have a thing to show, like, you know, to do the community goal, but I don't understand why it's saying... Alright, hold on. Preview. Open in tab. It's saying like it's already completed, and that's not the case. I'm trying to start a new one, but it says like 280 something % is already complete, and I don't want that. Let's see. How are you? Do you have one where the chat roasts you? Yes, we have that on the back. Yeah, we do have a roasting one. Maybe movie/TV show recommendation. Yeah, see, but that's not something the chat can really enjoy. You know what I mean? Like, you guys can tell me that all day long, like, oh, Juice, go watch this. So that doesn't really benefit chat in any way. How do I do this? Condensed. Set goal. I don't understand why it's telling me 284 is there. Make it start at 0. Okay, save. Does it show up? Okay, see? So it just popped up over here. The goal's right here. But it says 284. I don't know why it says that. It's not supposed to say that. We don't even have a goal. I mean, we haven't even had, like, donos, so I don't understand why it's there. Why is it there? This is why I've never really been a fan of Stream Elements. As much as, you know, Stream Labs was kind of a shitty company. Stream Elements isn't as user-friendly, in my opinion. Because I don't know where they're getting this fucking shit from. Let's see. That's counting super chats too? Well, that's the thing. Like, I think I need to start one for super chats. I think I'm gonna take, because a lot of people don't use the donos for stuff. Let me see. I'm gonna turn this off. Hold on. Because I don't like that. I don't know where that 284 is coming from. Like, I don't understand it. Alright, so can I delete this? Let me delete. Save. Okay. I can make one for super chats. Let me see. Let's see. Label, super chats, super chat goal. See, and then it has a random one for super chats too. That's like $106. Which I don't know if that's over like the last year or what it is. But it's like really confusing on why it's saying that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure this out some other time. But I'll get a goal. I'll get a goal up there. But anyways, what we'll start doing in the future is we'll have a community. We'll have a community tab for anytime we pass $25 as a collective community. I'll do a back wheel spin. Unless somebody donates 25 themselves, and then they automatically get the spin. Got a headset for Christmas? Nice. Maybe Juice eats a pepper or something spicy? Nah. That's my boy Aaron does that. Aaron used to do that on his stream. I ain't about that. Peppers and shit, that just ruins the stream though, I think. Cause you're just like, oh. I already have mixed shot and other crap on there. I don't think we need peppers. Miss Bell, not much, just Thursday. I'm getting a tattoo. What did you think of my comment I made on the goals? Hey man, I commented to you, I'm pretty sure. I'll donate the first 25. Lenny, you don't have to donate, but if you want to donate, that is up to you, my friend. All donations are appreciated, but yeah, I would like to get, you can, and I will do your wheel spin on the back if you want to. I'm just curious about, we have one final spot, and I want to fill that final spot. But I also want to talk about, like, goals for the channel, man. Like, I want you guys, like, I don't want you guys, but I want there to be, like, some type of motivation to get people to subscribe and be part of the channel. Because one thing I'm going to be working on in the future is I'm going to start making these little clips that I can insert in my longer videos for the gaming channel. Like, if the video's like 30 minutes, like halfway through the video, for those that are still watching, maybe more 8 minutes into it, I will, like, put a random thing that's like, hey, why don't you subscribe to the channel, or whatever. Like, we currently have a goal of hitting this amount, and I was thinking about bringing back, like, Q&As. You know how every time I used to hit 5,000 when I was growing a lot? Was it every 1,000 or was it every 5,000? I think it was every 5,000 subs, we would do a Q&A, and I think I'll keep it at that. Every 5,000 subs was a Q&A, and maybe it was every 1,000, I don't remember. But anyways, every 5,000, I'm thinking about bringing back the Q&A stuff, but I was kind of thinking about doing little things. One of my original ideas was like, hey, how about every time I hit a milestone, I have to do something on my goals list, like this big board over here. But then I was like, how many of these things could I actually do, though? Like, and it kind of, I was also debating whether I should try to make like a smaller goal thing that I have to do. But I was like, yeah, a lot of these I can't just be like, all right, they hit a goal, let me go do it. I could do like trying to do a video on doing a kickflip. If I had a friend to help me film, I could probably do the ride a horse one. I can't go rafting. There's nowhere like near me that I could go rafting. Learn to surf. I can't do that here. What else? Like, you know, some of these other things require me getting like an actual job with other places. Like, so it's kind of rough. So that idea is kind of out the window because some of it involves traveling too. I can't just do that. That's kind of hard. Juice has to say amigo at the end of every sentence for 5 minutes. Amigo. Oh, I mean, I guess doing some kind of word association could be interesting. Like, yeah. I mean, that could be interesting. For how long? For 5 minutes? Because we have the ASMR for 10 minutes, which is interesting. Batman logo from YouTube channel, Bat in the Sun. Let's see. Josh, have you ever met those dudes before? The Bat in the Sun dudes? I met the main guy once. I've been around some of the girls. I've never talked to them, though. Like, they're randomly, like, cosplayers and stuff, too. But Juice, you can become the head writer for Batman easily, right? I wish. You know what? I don't know if the head writer of Batman has ever been a person of color. Amigo. I can only imagine that. Amigo. Like, oh yeah, man, that shit was fucking crazy, amigo. I mean, we could do that. Juice has to say a word, a certain word after every... That's not a bad one. Like, what would you... It has to be a better phrase, though. No. But I would like to. How would you phrase that? Juice, like... Word... It's not word association. Has it ever been a woman? I don't think so. Women have written Batman, but I don't think there's ever been women that have written Batman for an extended period of time. Detective Comics right now currently has a female writer, and she's doing pretty well. Like, if you like the current Detective run, that is a female writer. But I don't think a female has ever written the main Batman run for a long period of time. I could be wrong, but I want to say I looked it up a long time ago, and I think it's just been white dudes, to be honest. The person picks the word, like Mad Libs. But Mad Libs are different, right? But I'm trying to, like, how would we word it on this? Like, what would we call it? Like, you know, word... Because it would be at the end of a set. I mean, I can explain it every time somebody lands on it, because it's not like somebody's going to land on it right away. But what would be the phrase? Like, juice... or word association, or wordplay? Like, would we say that? Like, I don't know what it would be. Word repetition? Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. But yeah, so I'd have to say it at the end of every sentence. Word insertion. I actually like that one better, I'm not gonna lie. A word that is completely out of place, but kind of funny. Word lock? Word lock's not bad. Word lock's not bad. So essentially, I'd have a timer. Maybe a new word each time. I mean, yeah, it's not gonna be the same word every time. The audience will be able to pick the word. We'll go with word lock. Although I do really like word insertion. Wordception. That's not bad. We'll go with wordception. Stealing it right at the end. Stealing it right at the end. Wordception. I like it. I like it. Okay. We have the final one. 5-minute word lock. What up, John? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wordception. Your boy Big steals the kill. Alright, we're going with wordception, although word insertion. Honorable mention. Let's see. Wordception. Luckily, I have a timer, too. So, can make that work. John, how's your new year? Did you do anything special last night? How is it going? I think I spelled it wrong. I put S-E-P. Wow. Damn it. Luckily, I got more. I spelled it wrong. Schwamp, schwamp. Let's do it again. How's your new year, John? Welcome to the stream. We're all chilling here on a Saturday. I'm gonna go this way. Wordception. Boop. Wrong. C instead of S, right? Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it's a C. Boop. Wordception. All right, we got it. The back of the waifu wheel is finally done. Look at that. We're already making progress in 2022. You know how long that thing's been empty? You know how long the back of that wheel's been empty? Essentially all of 2021. But it is finally complete, ladies and gentlemen. Finally complete. The waifu wheel. By the way, there is stuff on the waifu wheel that I think can be replaced. I'm totally cool with replacing a 30-minute timeout. And some of the other ones, to be honest. Okay. Waifu wheel officially complete. Yeah. By the way, for those of you that don't know, to get the waifu wheel, it is a $25 donation. Once we start getting donations, once we start getting gifted subs, which will be a lot better, five gifted subs will also get you a spin on the wheel as well. But we are going to start doing community spins, which is going to be when we collectively donate over $25 as a whole group. Or I should say you guys. When y'all guys donate over $25, we'll do a back wheel spin as well, just to get more use out of the back wheel spin. So yeah. How's your new year going? It's going pretty well. I'm definitely procrastinating right now. I should be editing a video. You guys want a sneak peek at the new intros that I got going? You guys want a sneak peek of what you can expect from the new stuff I've been trying? My second stream. Cause I could do a sneak peek. It's not gonna show anything, but I want to show you guys something I'm trying to do to get people interested for the next video. You know what I mean? So check this out. Hopefully my laptop doesn't die. Okay, I have to, yes, I have the same freaking background. Eula is my bae. She will forever be my bae. But yes, okay, let me pull this up. Let me make sure. I gotta make sure there's nothing crazy, first of all. Oh, I'm dumb. Wait, no, I'm not. Because it's in my editor. Okay. I already have these videos done, so I can just pull up the actual video. I have everything plugged into a hard drive, and I just unplugged the hard drive, so everything disappeared. But I have these done already. I have the first horror video done, so... let's see. Can I not make this go full screen? Go full screen, bitch. Go full screen, bitch. Okay, it's actually not full screen. Okay, so this is an intro to my first video that's gonna be a horror stream, but I think repetitive, it's gonna be better when you're watching the same game, in my opinion, okay? I think same game is gonna be better, but this is one of my intros that I'm trying for the future stuff. So, oh yeah, do you like that? Eula, baby girl, Kageguri, hi, all that kind of shit, cool. Okay, so here we go. So this is one of my intros. Oh wait, is the audio on? Shit, hold up. Oh, it's on. So.
Why are we still here? Don't do that! Thriller Thursday. Today we go to.
So yeah, I have shit like that. So I'm trying to make more interesting thumbnails, but that's not what I wanted to show you guys. I'm more excited about the not safe for work ones because I've really worked on the intro. So check this out. Oh, this is the not safe for work version. Hold on. I need the YouTube safe version. Okay. So, damn, I like that. Okay, so check this out. I have this. It's called Previously On. So this is going to be the not safe for work stuff. Don't worry, it's not going to show anything. I've definitely made sure of that because this is the YouTube safe version. Actually, let me just verify real quick. Okay, yes. All right, but check this out. My anime fans may remember this or might know what's going on here, but check this out. Now that's something awesome. This is the not safe for work video that's gonna be coming out. This is episode 2, but this is what I'm gonna start doing when I have the same series happening. So check this out.
Last time on College Kings. Juice had a spicy dream about Riley, but will this dream become a reality? Find out in this episode of College Kings.
So yeah, that's kind of the new intro. To like do old school anime with YouTube videos. Cause I don't think I've ever seen people do that. And if they have do it, I don't care. I'm doing it my way. So I did steal the old Dragon Ball Z song, so I hope it doesn't get copyrighted. We'll find out as I start uploading these. I'll have to change the song if anything. But I think that's kind of, yeah, that's the new intro. So I'm gonna start doing that for when I redo series and shit. So like, College Kings, I have, oh, and the way it ends too is, I'm not gonna give away the ending because I want you guys to watch the episode. But at the end of that second episode, something happens and then this other character shows up and I'm like, oh, what are they doing there? And it's all like, find out next time on College Kings. So, Yeah. Are those shadows of very hot girls? Shadows? What do you mean shadows? Is there hot girls in here? Hot girls? Hot girls? I wish. Reminds me of LIS Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, for sure. Man, now you have to give a whole inner monologue of the last 3 seasons like an anime. Yeah. So the intros will get longer, but I'm only gonna keep them from the previous episode. Like, I was doing an intro today talking about more of the things that happened in the previous episode. So, yeah, definitely gonna be doing that. That must be his not safe for work laptop. You know what? It's funny, like, this is definitely my main source of stuff, for sure. I keep this baby with me everywhere I go. It's actually a few years old already. Again, if you guys were here when I was talking about my boy Mondo, he was the one that helped me buy this. A long time ago, I had a Mac. It died during the Gotham days. My laptop died. My boy Mondo came out of nowhere and gave me $1,000 and was like, go buy yourself another laptop and get back on that YouTube shit. And I was like, what? And I was able to get that laptop and I've had it ever since. But top tier stream moment. Dude, yeah, the freaking, that was a top tier stream moment, 100%. It freaking reminds me of the old Juice videos, like the intro of the old videos. Dude, like, this was the game plan for 2021, y'all. Like, and I'm not even done yet. There are some videos, Gotham kills your laptop, 100%. To be honest, what actually really killed my laptop was those Rotten Tomato videos. I think Rotten Tomatoes was not a fan of me exposing their shitty system, and they, like, virused and killed my computer. It was just really old, and it couldn't handle all the shit I was doing. But the goal is, like, I've been wanting to do more skit shit. Like, if you guys saw my, hold on. I don't know if you guys watched the reaction channel, but I'm going to show you, like, one thing I want to do a little bit more of. So, also, by the way, what did you guys think of this new thumbnail? I tried something new. I took a photo of my background. Obviously, I still have Livestream. And I got a different photo because I was trying to do what Mizkif does on his photos. Because his just pop. I don't know why his pop, but look at this. Obviously, he has the hot girl meta. I don't have hot girl meta. I'm totally cool with meeting other hot girls to have the hot girl meta, but I don't have the hot girl meta right now, so I can't do it. But he does this. Like, he pops his faces and, like, the characters out, and you kind of blur the background a little bit, but they pop. Like, they really, really pop. And you turn up the contrast on the photo just a little bit. And it makes the character pop a little bit more. So that's kind of what I did here. I think it does make it pop slightly. Thumbnail looks great. Thanks. So anyways, going back to the skit stuff, because I know I get all over the place. You got to go over here, go to Juice Reacts. By the way, this channel has been growing again, which it's so nice. It's so nice to see this number go up again. You got to come to this video over here. This video right here. The Korean soldier one. This is the kind of shit I want to start doing more for, but putting it into the gaming channel. Let's see. Shit like this, hold up. If you guys didn't see this video.
And we're gonna be on the front lines to fight these super soldiers.
I just love doing stupid shit like this. And just adding like random skit videos.
What? That's straight hack. I've never seen those hacks in my life through this server. We're going back to the American server.
So stupid shit like that. I just want to add that to the gaming videos. It does take a little bit more time, so I won't be able to do it on every video. But I do want to just start adding more elements of that to the stream. So yeah. I like your reaction channel. Lenny, I appreciate you watching. It's very hard that people watch both. So this is the main channel. It's the stuff I've always done the live streams on. So this was going to be my main thing. The reaction channel is just very easy to make. And so I can try to keep that alive very easily while I'm trying to really make the content over here work. Because it's still 20,000 people, a majority. I'll say maybe like 18,000. It's still about like 18,000 people that only care about comics on this channel. And so every time I upload a video, the subs just go down because they're like, oh, this guy's still fucking alive? So like they end up unsubscribing. So I'm trying to get that video game audience, and that's what I'm waiting for. But the gaming footage, yo, man, that's what you gotta do. So if you guys don't know the concept of that video, it was like, you can go definitely check it out on the reaction channel. But it was like this weird North Korea propaganda video of them like showing off their soldiers doing crazy shit. And I talked about how like North Korea is making super soldiers and like we're totally fucking screwed. And then that's when I was like, but there's a resistance, and I did that stupid little skit at the end. I have some skits like planned for some retro games and shit that I want to do, and some other like random games I've bought on Steam. So, you know, kind of want to do random shit like that again. Let's see. I fucking love the skits. I kind of grew up watching your channel with some sort of skits, so seeing the old stuff feels like you bring back fronts, ending skits. Yeah, I mean, I really enjoy doing that stuff too. I mean, I think it was fun. Can I? Hold on. I'm just kind of thinking if I ever had my old, because I've done. It's not the first time that I've done that intro outro shit. Like the last time. Can I? I don't know if I have the old video game stuff on the reaction channel. If I have that in a playlist. Let's see. Do I? That would be crazy if I do. I don't think I do. Oh, wait, hold on. Old gaming content. Y'all remember this? The first GBW pay-per-view?
Welcome to the GBW's first major announcement.
Oh my god, that hair.
CEO, Juice McMahon. Today I'm here to announce the first ever GBW pay-per-view.
Oh my god.
Tomorrow night over on the Juice from the Box network on twitch.tv. We have a big night in store for you, ladies and gentlemen.
That was insane. God damn, that stream was so fire. So yeah, these are all old. See, 51 videos were hidden. Oh, that sucks. Wait, here's Resident Evil 7. Why is this content up here? I think I was uploading these videos to the gaming channel. But yeah, there's a lot of shit that's hidden. I gotta go put all these videos that are hidden into the playlist. Because I have like old Minecraft ones too. Yeah, like this is Dude, this game was so great. Oh, I made this a freaking short though. And I think I put the words Kobe. Like I put that fucking random thing in there. But yeah, that's the old gaming content. I don't know if I can switch my profile right now. Cause if I can, I can go find those old videos. Juice has got to bring back the GBW. Maybe. All right, Juice Jonah Jameson. Dude, I love to do stupid shit like that, man. I love doing stupid shit like that, and that's the kind of stuff I want to bring back, and, you know, maybe we'll do, like, a GBW again. It reminds me a lot of Let's Play channels in the early YouTube days. Doesn't happen anymore. It's nice to see. Yes, Ryan, thank you. Thank you. Dude, I was gonna make this TikTok because there's this TikTok thing that goes around. It's like, what do you hate? Like, it's some guy that says, like, what is a controversial opinion about the gaming community that you know people will hate you for? And of course, everybody's all like, Fortnite's not a bad game. Or, one dude said that, Battle Royales ruin casual gaming, which I don't agree with. I feel like streaming and YouTube ruin casual gaming. Because everybody, like, a lot of people think, cause you can still find casual gamers playing a lot of these games, but I feel like the rise of Ninja and seeing professional players stream made a lot of people think, like, I have to be amazing at these games now, or I'm not gonna get anywhere and this is gonna suck. So I feel like that was what ruined gaming. But in my opinion, I feel like social media has ruined, like, the mindset of a variety gamer. Because everybody nowadays, like, if you want to be a big YouTuber, the one thing I've noticed from watching a bunch of channels, especially in gaming, is you need to do horror content. I don't know why it is, but if you make a majority of your channel horror content, people are gonna subscribe to you, and then if you're lucky, you'll be able to play something else. And that kind of sucks, because like, as a gamer, I don't think I've ever met a gamer that only plays one type of game. You know what I mean? Like, I know people that love horror, but they still play like Final Fantasy or fucking Animal Crossing or some shit like that. But they just love horror, you know what I mean? I love FPSs, adventure games, RPG, like I love everything. If it's fun to play, I'll play it. But trying to make that kind of content on YouTube, you cannot do it. Markiplier popularized that. Well, a lot of people did, right? Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie. Like, PewDiePie was predominantly horror games. Predominantly. And, you know, it was Amnesia that got him really popular. And then, of course, everybody jumped over to the Happy Wheels meta after a while. But PewDiePie used to play freaking, he used to play fucking Call of Duty. Like, that's crazy that PewDiePie, of all people, used to play Call of Duty like crazy. And apparently was really good at it, too. At least from the videos he showed, right? And yeah, it kind of sucks because now when you go to all of these channels, I mean, we can literally give me a gamer that's not like super big. Well, I mean, even if they're not super big, like one guy that I've been following because I think he's been growing like super fast over the last few years is Corey Keshin. This guy is blowing up. He hasn't uploaded a video in 8 days, but look, he just did Five Nights at Freddy's. Great thumbnails, by the way. And a majority of his content is horror content. But the cool thing is he's been able to do like, this is a random skit video, I think. He does reactions. He can put anything he wants on his channel, which is really awesome. But it's because he has 12 million subscribers already. You know what I mean? And I think once you get to this point, when you have millions of subscribers, you can post anything you want. Now, granted, I think he's always done this, so I'm not like trying to say he just started doing this. But if you go look through a lot of his content, a majority of it is horror content because it's what people really like. And I don't know why it is, but you know, everybody seems like to start with horror. And you can just go through this. A majority of his content is that. So, pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Dashie, right? People mention Dashie a lot. I don't know if Dashie plays the same shit over and over. What does he play? I don't watch Dashie, but I know one of y'all watches Dashie. Let's see. But look, horror there, horror. Let's see. Horror game. Got some GTA, another horror thing right there. Look, he's, I guess, friends with freaking Corey Keshin. Nice. Horror game there. Horror game there. I don't even know what that is. Kind of looks like a horror game. But again, horror, you know? Scary. Like, it's, look at it. Scary. It's all money. So the horror games are pretty crazy. And I feel like anybody, like, if you type in, but if you go to, like, Fortnite, right? Is this guy only play Fortnite? We'll see.
Hey, what's
5 million subscribers, Fortnite. You know? All just fucking Fortnite. All he can do. He's got, you know, Cypher, whatever his name is. I don't know who the fuck that is. But it's just like, to do that for over, obviously we know the Minecraft kids, right? All the Minecraft, I don't even know who this kindly person is.
today we answer a
Look at this. I don't know what the fuck is actually happening here. What the fuck is this? Is this Roblox? Is it Minecraft? I don't even know what the fuck this is. See, I would never click on any of these videos because I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Like, I feel like you can't tell what's going on in his video. Like, if you don't know that's a Minecraft thing, you wouldn't know that's a Minecraft video. I mean, he says it there, but still, like, anyways. So that's weird. But still, it seems like he's kind of staying in a little niche there, which is just all kind of unfortunate, man. Like, the Atlantic Craft, is he all Minecraft as well? Granted, they have millions of subscribers, so they're doing something great. But like it's like the death of the variety channel, right? Like you don't see variety channels anymore because people only want to see like one type of content, and it's kind of unfortunate. Let's see. Gary's Mods was big in the mid 2010s. Looking forward to your Thriller Thursdays. I appreciate that. Ooh, we got a random little bot. Let me take care of that. Boop, boop. Gone. I actually hate horror games 99% of the time. You get pigeonholed with one format. I agree, Lenny. I agree. And it's one of the reasons why. Because, dude, I have had friends tell me, like, Juice, have you ever thought about just focusing on one type of thing? Ruckus! What is up, Ruckus? Those look like mobile games. Ruckus, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a while. I appreciate it. Saturday streams seem to be doing pretty well. We get a lot of new people that just randomly show. But Ruckus, how you doing? I appreciate you. I appreciate you being a sub, Ruckus. You're dope. That means a lot. Let's see. Some Minecrafts and some Roblox, it looks like. That's some good content to farm crap. Yeah, see, and you can definitely do that. And I could easily start Minecraft Monday, right? I could easily do a Minecraft day. But you can only do that for so long, I think. I mean, Not Safe for Work Wednesday and Thriller Thursday, I'm gonna try to keep it to being games all the time. But I think every once in a while, I'm probably gonna do just a normal video that is associated with the day, because I think once in a while, like, the gaming videos do take a long time to edit. So maybe I'll do like a Reddit video for Not Safe for Work Wednesday, right? I'll do like a Reddit video, or on Thriller Thursday, maybe I'll like look up something crazy or like some crazy spooky story or something like that. So I just want those days to be in that genre and do whatever. But I don't want to do a theme day for every single day, because I could easily make up some right now. Minecraft Monday. Let's see. Fucking something Tuesday. No, it would be like Minecraft Monday, FPS Friday. Fucking what? We already got Wednesday and Thursday taken care of. Turok Tuesday. Play some old school retro game. Throwback Thursday, boy. Throwback Thursday was fire. That was old school. Which villain Matt Reeves should you put in the second movie? I don't know, Ethan. Whoever he wants. W, man. Never said good content farming is a term of those kind of videos. Just generalizing. Oh, yeah. Dude, and that's the thing I tell a lot of people, and it's why I was going to make a TikTok video about it. You see so many of those people come out years later and be like, I'm done. Like, I'm done. You can only play Minecraft for so long. You can only play GTA for so long. Doesn't mean you don't love the game anymore, but eventually it gets stale for you to play, and it gets stale for people to watch. And I think the people that do watch every single video after that, at that point, they're just doing it because they like you as a creator, which is awesome. But I don't know, man. Gotham showed me that I just cannot pigeonhole myself. I just can't do it. It's just too much, and I don't want to, like, sacrifice being happy and making content just for fucking views. And it sucks, because the views are what bring in money. Like my boy Aaron right now, like, check this out, y'all. He told me I can share this, so I'm not worried about sharing it. I was actually gonna make a video about it. But I'm gonna show you how YouTube money can be kind of crazy. So look at this. Let's go to channels. My boy Aaron right here. My boy Aaron, unfortunately, because he said he would totally be down to help me, but because I want to collab with people this year, I want to work with more people. Our content's both 100% different. There's no crossover. Our audiences aren't even in the same age range, which is nuts. So he makes like true crime stuff. He talks about like missing people. He talks about like murder cases and stuff like this. And he's only been popping off in the last like 2 months. But check out this video right... Where's it at? This video right here. 246,000 views since December 7th. This video, he sent it to me. Let me see. Where did he sent me the pics? This video, the estimated revenue on it right now Oh, let me go to full screen. Is for that one video, y'all, $1,200. Estimated revenue on that. $1,200 for that one video. So, when your videos, your one video starts bringing in that much, you're gonna keep playing the thing that brings in views, right? Like, and that's why you see a lot of these characters or a lot of these people play the same bullshit over and over and over. Because when you're consistently bringing in 500,000 views, why wouldn't you, right? But the money's nice, but after a while, it's gonna be fucking rough. You know what I mean? Fight them where they ain't. So, like, I don't know, man. My brain just doesn't allow me to do that. But I want to say it's also because I haven't been consistent. So I'm kind of hoping, like, if I have a guaranteed horror video every week, maybe that'll bring in that audience. There is not an audience for the not safe for work content. I will tell you that right now. You guys want to see my competition? For the game I'm playing right now. Here's the competition. This is going to be the first not safe for work game that gets uploaded. My competition are these people right here. This video has 69,000 views from this Billa Pie person. Then this Sex Positive Gaming, 10,000 views for this. It's a review of the game though. This guy right here, 27,000 views. His whole channel is based on not safe for work content. Seems to make some kind of views, but it doesn't seem like he's very consistent with posting. So that might be the problem why he's not getting a lot of views on this stuff, but his whole channel is based on that kind of stuff. But you can see some of these videos are like popping off, but there's not a lot of competition. Like, there's not. Like, these are a lot of the same people and the same things. There's not a lot of competition for those type of games. So I'm like, oh, if I can add my stupid humor and my stupid faces to these type of games, maybe I can get them a little bit more popularity. People will care about them. I don't really know. Granted, again, those games I'm making them safe for YouTube because you don't want to get demonetized. And I have the not safe for work versions for the people that really care about that. You'll still be able to get the story and all this stuff. You're just getting the spicy parts on the Patreon. So yeah, I'm gonna have those on like uploaded on Wednesdays and stuff, and that's where I'm doing those funny, crazy intros. But I plan on doing those intros for other games as well. So like if I start playing, what's it fucking called? Undertale or like Little Nightmares, I'm gonna do the like last time, you know. I'll do the same shit on the next video. So, because I want to try to keep the videos to like, you know, 30 minutes. I think 30 minutes is manageable. Oh, we just stopped recording. I need to delete shit. I just got a message that they stopped recording because I hit too much. I hit too much space. I'm gonna delete this bitch because I ain't gonna use this. I already did this. I could delete this. And what else can I delete? Can I delete this? What is this? I'm trying to think of videos I can delete right now. No, I don't know. Anyways, we're not recording anymore. I'll record more if I play. Follow Juice on Patreon. How can I become a member? Okay, Ethan, if you want to, well, what do you want? I have to ask everybody's phone because, like, it's so stupid. We've had this problem in the past. If you're on an iPhone, apparently becoming a member is not easy, which is so dumb. They settle for money over their creativity and freedom. I agree, Ryan. I 100% agree. But, and I don't hate creators that do this, you know? I wish there was more creators that were extremely happy. And it's kind of weird. But, like, a lot of those creators end up taking a break, right? And then they come back and they're like, I just wasn't happy. I was, like, doing it for the views and all this stuff. And then they have, like, a little resurgence of doing what they want to do. And a lot of them either crash and burn or they have, like, this new success of doing whatever they want, right? And it's kind of weird because the, like, I'm gonna be me now is, like, the second birth of their career, which I find is kind of odd. Because people are like, yeah, now he's being his true self or her true self. And when you should honor the people that have been themselves for so long, you know what I mean? And I'm glad you guys think that, you know, the stuff I was showing is kind of like old school YouTube or older YouTuber, because that's the YouTube I miss. That's the shit I miss. But I'm not gonna hate on people that go for the bag, because there's a lot of people that grew up in not great situations, and if they can get like that type of money to get them out of that situation and have to deal with that. Oh, we got John Daniel joining the sub. John, thank you so much for becoming a member. Why is that down there? This should be up here. Bring this up here. John Daniel becoming part of the Vision Gang. John, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Ethan, by the way, I don't know what phone you're on, but if you're on an iPhone, it's really hard to become a member. But if you're on a desktop, or I don't know how it works on Androids, I don't have an Android. But if you were to, who is this? Oh, that's Emaru. She's just in cosplay. I was like, who is that? But just if you're, shut up, Juice. Shut up, Juice. If you are on desktop, Ethan, you can come to this. Wait, it's not the money sign. You have to come down here. If you want to join, you have to come down to this little join button, and there's gonna be 3 different tiers. You can join the $1.99 tier. You can join the $5 tier. The $5 tier will get you a wheel spin, and then the $25 tier will get you a back wheel spin. So, I haven't updated the memberships. I plan on making them a lot better. I want to get, like, gaming suggestions for certain tiers, or maybe, like, have, like, shout-outs or something like that. I haven't been able to I haven't had time to redo all the memberships, but the prices won't change, but I'm going to be adding more stuff to the memberships, so. But John, thank you so much for becoming a part of the memberships. Every time we get more members, we get more emotes. I think we have to hit 10? I think when we hit 10 members, we get an extra emote slot. For those of you that don't know what the emotes are, they're these little emojis that are my personal ones that you can actually use in chat. You can actually use these on videos too. Well, on my videos. I wish they would allow them to be used on other people's videos, but I can see that being a problem on YouTube. But anyways, yeah, you get these little emojis now, so John should have access to these. So I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys being members. It means a lot. I'm really hoping, the one thing I want to do is, once they finally have gifted memberships, I could put gift a membership back on the wheel. We used to have gift a sub on the wheel, but we had to take it off because we came to YouTube. So once that happens in the future, I'll put gifted memberships back on. Sorry, I have, yesterday I was helping my fam. I was helping my fam move plants because it's supposed to freeze. And I don't know if you guys can see this. If it'll focus. If it'll focus. It's not gonna focus, is it? You can't see it. Well, there's like a dot in there. Some plant fucking poked me. And like, I didn't have a cut yesterday, but it's like they fucking jammed something super deep into my skin. So I'm gonna have to go in there and like pick it out, and I'm avoiding that. Cause like, I'm just like, I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna fucking do that. Like, I hate splinters, they're the worst. But it hurt. It hurt. I thought I got bit by a spider for a minute. But it sucked. Oh yeah, how'd the swinging building go from a while back? Huh? How'd the swing building go? Oh yes, bro. I think you're mentioning me going to help my brother get the swing set. Oh my god. Okay, so check this out. Wait, what's a Vision Gang? Vision Gang, it's from Genshin. Like, everybody has, you know, it's the first tier, the 199 tier. Because we have the 199 tier, we have the Juice's Jokers tier, and then we have the, I think I called it the Archon tier, which is the $25 one. Ouch. Let's see. But the swing set, right? So I went to go help my brother. Go buy the swing set, because I guess this family's kids are too big for it nowadays. I don't really know. There was a lot of bikes and stuff in the back of their yard, so it's kind of weird. But we went to go pick it up, and it wasn't too bad, but I will say, like, that kind of stuff it just takes a toll on you, man. Like, because my brother wanted to keep the big pieces together, and that wasn't a problem, but this person's house it was like grass, 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 and their door or their fence was at an angle. So instead of being like straight across, it was like this. And so that made it kind of a problem to get certain pieces out because it made like a weird angle, so we couldn't just pull things through the fence. And so at points, and the weird thing about this swing set was the legs of the swing set stretched out. Like on some parts, they were longer so they could keep the swing set balanced. So we had to take the swing set, these really big pieces, like through the gate halfway, turn it, push, turn it again, and then pull it out. And like, it was a pain in the ass. And like, it was getting hot during the day too. And then we had to strap them all down. And as we were driving over there, I think there was too much weight. And like my dad's truck was kind of like struggling pushing this freaking swing set. We luckily made it to my brother's house. And we had to take everything off the swing set. And the only thing that sucked, you want to know what sucked? Because my brother, there's an old rule. And if you guys don't know this rule, because I know some of y'all are young, so you'll probably be getting your own places soon, hopefully. I don't know about this housing market, maybe you won't. But there's always a rule. If your friends help you move, you gotta buy them food. Like, right? It's the unwritten rule that if somebody helps you move, you have to buy them food. Like, it's just a given. You're a dick if you don't. So my brother was going to do that. And I was like, yes, I want like a really good burger and some fries and stuff. You know what I mean? But what ends up happening is we're getting the swing set down. So my sister-in-law is going to go get the food. But right when she's asking my dad, like, hey, what do you want? I'm going to go pick something up. My dad's like, well, we're going to have to wait because my grandfather, since my dad's truck was kind of like struggling, we called my grandfather to bring his vehicle to attach it to the trailer to get the trailer back home. And so we didn't get free food. And I was just like, oh. I was like, dude, because have you guys, like, when you're tired, like, you know that feeling like when you're so exhausted and you finally get to like take a shower and lay in your bed and it's just like the greatest feeling of all time? Like after a hard day's work, having a nice meal or just like good food is the best feeling in the world. And I was just like robbed of it. I was just like, oh, I wanted like a nice juicy burger. And yeah, I didn't get to get one. It was unfortunate. But he said he's cutting back on fast. Yeah, I'm cutting back on fast food. But I mean, like, so what do you guys consider fast food? I consider fast food, like, do you consider Chipotle fast food? I don't consider Chipotle fast food. I don't know if it is by definition, but I don't consider Chipotle fast food because you have to order it. Like, obviously you have to order everything there before. But, like, they're making it and then they're ordering it. But it's, like, freshly cut and shit done there, if I'm not mistaken. That's a soft bed for me. But fast food to me is like Taco Bell, McDonald's, even I love Whataburger, but Whataburger, you know, Jack in the Box, like all of that. That's what I think fast food is. But like if I were to place an order at like Chipotle or place an order at anywhere else, I feel like that's kind of not fast food in my opinion. Also, I think Chipotle is a little healthier than most shit you would buy at a fast food joint. The line totally makes it not fast. That line totally makes it not fast. Wendy's, Mickey D's, Burger King, Sonic, yuck. Yeah, all of that I would consider fast food, yes. Depends on the place, I guess. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I think, you know, I think if it's got a drive-through, it's fast food. You know what I mean? Is Subway considered fast food? I don't know, but like, maybe because like their food, like just sitting in those containers doesn't look like it's made fresh, right? Like it looks like they shipped that shit in. Like when you go to Chipotle, you can see them back there like fucking making the meat and chopping that shit up, and like you can see the whole process. But like when you go to Subway, it's just sitting in fucking little things. So I would argue maybe it is. I mean, the line might not be. That shit healthy. Psych! McDonald's, KFC. Fun fact, that Subway's bread is not considered real bread. Yeah, I saw that. Buying a house sucks. I agree, John. So, I don't know if some people know this, but like, I mean, I wasn't going to buy a house because the housing market's pretty crazy. But I had a decision to make because I had saved up money and like I could have easily used like some money I had too. But when it was coming to a decision to like be a content creator, I was like, okay, you have two options. You can move out and, you know, finally start doing the whole like I'm on my own thing and do all this kind of shit. And I was like, I've never been a big fan of wanting to get an apartment. The reason why is I had at many times had to watch my brother's apartment when he was living here. He had a dog and he would travel or whatever and I would watch the dog. And this was years back. But I remember like apartments can be okay every once in a while, but like if you have shitty neighbors, like it's such a fucking hassle. And he had a corner apartment, so he only really had like one neighbor. Or I guess it was kind of, well, maybe there was two. But it wasn't like on every wall, you know what I mean? Like how some people can have. And he didn't have anybody above him. So that experience wasn't too bad. Then he ended up moving and he did have somebody above him and people, one person on this side. And that was kind of, ugh. But yeah, having people above you fucking sucks. And so I've never really been a big fan of the apartment experience. And it's also, I don't like the idea of paying towards something that you're never gonna own. So I was like, if I was ever gonna rent, if I like that was the only option I have, I'd rather want to rent a house so I can have a dog or something like that. I know some apartments have dogs and stuff, but I would like a backyard or some shit like that maybe. So I was kind of like, I'd rent a house to have more space and do whatever I want. So I was kind of debating. I was like, man, can I do that? Do I really want to do that? I had some money saved, but I was like, I'd have to work like forever. Because I was also thinking about, I was like, I had really good credit. And so I was just like, I could get a loan to like start paying on a house, right? Because like, you know, depending on how good your loan is or whatever, your mortgage could be as much as you're paying for a nice apartment, right? So I was like, I could just start making that big investment. But I was like, that's a 30-year investment. And I was just like, do I really want to do that? Or do I want to try to achieve my dream of being a content creator? And I have to say, at the start, that idea was fucking mwah. It was great. We had a great December, January, and February, anxiety, panic attack, GG for 2021. So I'm trying to make 2022 what 2021 should have been. So yeah, because I think if you guys saw it, I just showed you what you could make off of one video if it pops off. You know, you have enough of if you just have a really good year on YouTube, getting a house might not even be a problem for you. You know what I mean? Like, which is insane, man. But it's such a rough competition-based place. Like, you know, I would love to see how hard it is. I mean, obviously, it's way harder to make it in the NBA and stuff like that than it is to like make it on YouTube. But you got to remember too, like, how many people are uploading content every single day and nobody even knows about it? Because isn't it like 1 billion hours worth of content a day is uploaded to the internet? And how much of that is being watched by a majority of people? You know what I mean? Like, there's so many people that don't know who I am, which 20 plus million people have subscribed to me, which is insane because that's like a fucking small stadium. But still, like, it's still not a lot. I would love to see like comparisons of like how hard it is to make it on the internet than it is like professionally. I think professionally would be a lot harder, obviously, because you got to go through training, you got to be good enough, you got to be in competition and stuff. But just like the ratio of like everybody that's tried to do it and has failed, I would love to know how bad that is. There is food coloring in most food. The bread is all water. I used to work there. Oh, really? Wow. Panera Bread has a drive-thru, so I'm even more confused. That's true. And Panera Bread does get you your food kind of fast. Chipotle also has a drive-thru though, but you have to order in advance. Is Panera fast food? Let's look up what is considered fast food. What is considered fast food? Okay. Although a wide variety of food can be cooked fast, fast food is a commercial term. limited to food sold in a restaurant or store with frozen, preheated, or pre-cooked ingredients, and served to customers in a package form to take out or take away. Okay, so it has to be frozen, preheated, or pre-cooked ingredients. What's the difference between fast food and fast casual? Let's see. It has a drive-through. Okay, so let's see. Does this say, is this fast food or fast? Okay. It has a drive-through. If you pull up and you don't get out of your car, you snag your food and you're out of there, drive-throughs put much of the fast in fast food. McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, Wendy's, all of these are fast venues, have one thing in common. It's not the fact that they serve food that has been previously frozen. I mean, Wendy's uses fresh beef, right? They all have drive-thrus. Okay, so there's part of my assumption that was correct. Of course, there are occasions, exceptions to the rule. Thrillist, we don't consider Chipotle, thank you, to be fast food. What with its insane focus on real ingredients, higher price point, and lack of kid-oriented toys and play places. But the chain is working on installing drive-thrus at some of its locations. So yeah, Sonic Drive-In especially specializes in car hoppings, roller skates, rather than drive-thrus, but we consider this to be fast food. I would agree too. So yeah, so it seems like that kind of stuff. Price point is accessible. Okay, so here's the Panera. Interesting. Value takes on many forms. You won't find a value menu at places like Panera or Shake Shack. Shake Shack, but you will find deals galore and dollar menus at the Chalupa or under the Golden Arches. That's not to say that foods at fast casual restaurants don't have value. It's just to point out the prices. Okay, food quality and the differences across two categories. While Taco Bell is touting 21 menu items for just $1, Chipotle is highlighting the remarkable short list of ingredients in its guacamole, which is, as you know, $2 to $3. I always pay that $2 to $3. I'm sorry, but you know, guac is good. You'll be hard pressed to find fast food companies that proudly boast all the ingredients. So yeah, so maybe Panera is not, but they do have a drive-thru. But does Panera, like, really, let's see, hold on. Let's see. Hold on, guys. My fam's asking me to check on something. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I had to check on something. My bad, y'all. My bad. Let's see. What else we got? Let's see. It is open late, sometimes 24/7. Okay, so 24/7 places definitely look like that's fast food. You can get a Happy Meal and maybe enjoy a ball pit. What makes the difference between fast casual and fast casual? They serve alcohol. There is more of an exception to sit down and enjoy a meal rather than take it to go. Ingredients are often advertised as less processed, more wholesome. There isn't a mascot. Never really thought about it that way. Five Guys is considered fast casual. Panda Express makes us scratch our chins when we consider the amount of previously frozen orange chicken that's gotten eaten annually, though we concede to its fast casual when considering the other ingredients, fresher ingredients. Oh, that's weird. So yeah, there you go. But food-wise, meh. Let's see. Panera is fast casual. I'd be satisfied with just being able to rent a house. I feel that, Mel. I feel that. Every business has highs and lows. Let's see. If you get a loan on a duplex, you can live in the duplex for 2 years, refinance and buy your house and have cash flow. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people talk about that. I never liked Panera, to be honest. They have a nice place, chill, work, study for a bit. Yeah, Panera's not bad. Let's see. Hold on. Panera's not bad. BRB. All right, Lenny. On food wise, meh. But food wise, yeah, I like Panera. I like Panera. Panera's not bad. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, I was confused because it didn't show that it was recording, but I forgot I stopped the recording a while back. I was like, oh my god, we're not streaming. But I was like, everybody's responding. That's so weird. What else was I gonna do? I got thrown off track. Okay, so we had the community goal that we came up with. We finished the wheel. What else? So yeah, I'm gonna be updating my birthday video. I plan on going through the goals thing over here and revisiting it and seeing like what I'm still interested in, not, and maybe coming up with some new ones. I don't really know, because I didn't feel the inside of the thing. But, let's see. I didn't feel the inside of the thing, but I do think, I don't know, man. Maybe I have some more goals. I don't really know. And I don't know if I care about half of these goals on there anymore. I mean, there's some I definitely care about, but there are some that I'm like, you know what? I'm not like, I need that to happen. It's pretty interesting. Anyways. So y'all guys got anything planned for tomorrow? Y'all got planned for the rest of the weekend? There's a cold front coming in. There's a cold front coming into my state, or my city apparently, so that's gonna be interesting. Should be interesting. Ah, John, it's not my birthday yet. The birthday stream is 2 weeks, but thank you. I appreciate that. You get a wheel spin. I want one. Imagine getting a cold front. John, thank you so much. The birthday stream's gonna be on the 15th.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
But there you go. You do get a wheel spin, though.
Happy birthday cake.
All right, he's got a very early birthday. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate it. The birthday stream is in 2 weeks. Don't worry. But John, let me know if you want to go left or right on the wheel spin. I appreciate your donation, my friend. I appreciate it. You do get a wheel. I need to put the damn wheel spin back on my freaking stream deck. You get a wheel spin, left or right. We already had snow here in Washington State, so much that they canceled my job this past week. Really? So I don't know if I don't think it's gonna get that cold here to have snow like we did last year. That might happen in February, but we'll see. But yeah. So yeah, let me know, John. Let me know. Your $10. I will choose left. All right, we got a left going on. That was a bumpy one. Oh, new king. Oh, okay. So if you guys don't know this, it's not like as crazy as you think. But I found a website a long time ago while doing research. Okay, I just stumbled upon it. But I found this website that's like a kink generator, and some of the stuff that you can find out people are into is pretty interesting. Last time, we found out one that was called Corruptor or Corruption, where you're into corrupting innocent people. That's your kink. So it's like a bunch of random shit like that. So let's generate one right here. Okay. Kink generator, fake rake. A man falsely rumored to be promiscuous who isn't. Romance novel term. A fake rake. Interesting. A man who falsely a man falsely rumored to be promiscuous but isn't. So a liar. Somebody that thinks they're badass. They're a fake rake. Yo, feet, please be feet. No, it wasn't feet. While doing research. Hee. All right. Thank you so much for that dono, John. Oh, man. What time is it? Oh, I keep freaking out because I saw red over here, but I know my disk base is like super low. Oh, hey, Victorian era. Right? It's so weird, man. I've been on TikTok a lot lately, and man, like a lot of TikTok, maybe it's just my feed, is a lot of people talking about relationships and stuff, and it's just so, like, jacked. Like, it's so weird with people, you know, everybody's all like, oh, I can't find anybody. Like, dude, people who spend New Year's Eve alone seem to be a very popular commodity. Like, it's just like, okay, you know, whatever. I'm going into this year. A lot of people are like, this is going to be my last holidays alone. And I'm like, hopefully, I wish you the best. You know what I mean? Like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy that there's, like, so many people out there that are probably very interested in having relationships. But the way to connect with people nowadays is so rough. Because, to be honest, like, all the people I dated or met usually came from school or work. And I work from home now. So I don't meet a lot of new people. So the people that I do meet have to be from the internet. Because, like, all my friends that have friends that I could probably be introduced to don't live in this state. So, you know? And it's just, like, it's so rough. So, you know, current situation of life, too, doesn't really make things easier in that department. But
I have a new...
Shut up. Let's see. I'm going through... I'm trying to check if there's any updates on my... I put out a goals video on TikTok as well. I was kind of checking to see if that had any updates. Does not look like it. TikTok is such a weird beast, man. Like, I know how to get views on there, but I don't want to do what I need to do to get views on there. Also, check this out. Look at the quality. Look at the quality of this video real quick. You see how this doesn't look as clear? I used a new camera today. Look at the difference in quality. Look at that. It's like super HD, right? Very different compared to this. Like, look at that. Doesn't seem as clean, which is weird. Because it's this camera. It's literally this camera. But it doesn't look as clean. But I actually filmed with a different camera that I have. And it looks so different. It's fucking weird. I don't know if you guys can see that difference. Or if it's just me being like, oh, look at the difference. It's not. But... yo, it's my 4th holiday without a girl. Honestly, it's not that bad. Dude, I don't miss that part, the buying of gifts, because that would have been really rough for me this year. I was lucky that I got my fam gifts. But, yeah, like, I don't know, man, like, I miss things, and this is one of the reasons why. I was talking to High Def. Let's see. High Def was great, right? I was talking to a friend of mine, and I know we got some people my age, and we got some younger people in this, you know, chat of ours. I'm curious on what your guys' views on this, because I know, like, Mel, I know you've talked about your, like, preferences and stuff like that before, too. But I was talking to my friend, Ashlyn, the other day. She's, like, one of my best female friends. And we were talking about, like, every year I usually cut somebody out of my life. Like, it's somebody that's, like, not good or not bringing me positive vibes or is kind of, like, you know, just not the best person. Like, I don't know, you just don't get any value out of them, right? I don't think if people don't bring any value to your life, they don't need to be in your life, you know what I mean? And, like, when somebody is, like, toxic or just makes you feel, like, kind of blah, there's no point in them being there. Especially as you get older, you learn to, like, just cut those people out. So I've always hated the whole, like, I have to wait till next year, let's wait until next year and I'll stop doing that. Because you can stop doing something whenever. But I usually do use the new year to kind of reflect on things and be like, you know what, that person doesn't need to be in this area. So, or doesn't need to be in my life. And I usually cut 1 or 2 people out. And I just do that for my mental health, to be honest. But I was talking to my friend Ashlyn because she had to do this recently too. And so we were kind of talking about it. And she's married, so I was telling her, like, I could easily see myself, like, if I met the right woman, settling down, all that kind of jazz, pretty easy. But I'm also I still consider myself very young, and there's still a lot of things that I want to do before I do settle down. And I'm just all like, I don't know it's like let's just imagine I have a different list of things I want to like do that is more like adult. And I'm just like, I was like, I don't know if I can do that within like being in a relationship and stuff, you know what I mean? Because like it's so weird getting in a relationship, because this is one of my problems. I'm going to give you guys some super insight to one of my relationships. This has happened when I was really young, but I like to be super transparent with you guys. When I first dated this girl 5 years, I was dating her. She was like my first girlfriend, or like not my first girlfriend, but she was the girl I lost my virginity to and all this shit. And well, like she had been with one person before that, and I was just like, I was always curious. I was like, well, what is that going to be like? Because we started talking about like getting married and all this shit. We were together for 5 years, so you just have those conversations when you're dating somebody for that long. And I always kept thinking, I was like, I'm gonna be with this one person for the rest of my life, and they were like my first person. I'm like, I don't know. I was like, I kind of got like these thoughts and ideas, and I'm kind of like interested in other things. And by the time I was thinking all this, by the way, like the relationship was going downhill, and it was hot garbage. So like I've always been thinking about that too. I'm like, man, do I need to accomplish or think or do all these things that I want to do in life before I settle down, because it might hurt the relationship longer? Like, I don't know. Have any of you that maybe have been married or have been in a long-term relationship, have you ever had to think of that? What? Juice isn't virgin? Lies. Right? He's not pure? But yeah, I don't know. Like, middle. You're married, right? Like, did you get married young, or how was it? Did you just, like, you met the right person and you're like, bam, we're perfect for each other? Because I think, like, relationships are a lot of work, and I would hate to bring unnecessary issues to a relationship just because there are still things I want to, like, accomplish or do, you know what I mean? Or I'm interested in is what I should say. Not accomplish or do, but I'm just interested in them. And I'm kind of just like, maybe I want to see what it's like to date a girl from another country. Or maybe I want to see what it's like to go, hook up with this person or hook up with that person, you know what I mean? Like, it's those kind of concepts and ideas that I'm just like, they're intriguing to me. Being with one person for the rest of your life isn't that bad. Oh, I don't disagree. I don't disagree. But the thing is, and I've mentioned this on stream before, I don't think I've ever been in a loving relationship. Like, I've been in love, but I've never been in those relationships where you look at people that are in great relationships and you're just like, ugh, hate you. Because they have like a good relationship, you know what I mean? I've never been in one of those. The days of being married for 50 years are over. I agree, Lenny. I think they are. I think people are going to start getting married like more in their 40s and 50s than in like their 30s and 40s, to be honest. I've almost accomplished everything already. Where I live, people get married at about 20. I don't want to get married because of that. I also know I don't make good first impressions either. Yeah, so like that's the thing for me. Like, I think for me to say, like, I want to get married and I'm going to be with this person for the rest of my life, I think they would have to be just a bombshell. If you commit murder, you can be out of jail in 30 years. Yeah, that's true. They would have to be just a bombshell. Like, I'd have to find them so attractive. I'd have to love their personality. I'd have to love what they're doing in life. Like, they would just have to be perfect for me to be like, I'm in it. Like, I'm so in. And I think those kind of people can exist. I think there are people out there that just hit it off and you're just like, this is the only person I want to be with. Like, this is it. And I think that happens. But for the most part, I don't think it's easy to find. And again, I've said this before, like, I feel like I could totally date two chicks. Like, if I was found one chick and she was like, I kind of want to date another girl too, and be like, let's do it, I'm down. So I don't think I have very traditional values there. But it would have to just be, I'd have to enjoy both people. Like, that's my biggest thing. I don't like you. Like, that's just gonna be, but if I vibe with you, I'm like, okay, interesting. So yeah, I don't know, man. Like, the whole relationship thing is kind of crazy. And I feel like I've spent so much of my, like, last decade, because we're going on a decade of making content. I spent the last decade really focusing on myself and focusing on my craft and doing all this kind of stuff that I have not focused on relationships. Marry an Iowa farm girl. Hey, man. I don't know, man. I feel like everybody's out there because, like, what do you guys think of, like, the people that, I don't know. What do you feel about the people that put themselves out there very, like, I don't know, man. I feel like the modest women are the ones that'll surprise you when it comes to certain things. And some of the women that put themselves out there and be like, I'm a sexual fiend, are the ones that are not so great. So I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do like me a person that you don't know a lot about. Like a girl that makes me question and surprised. Not in a way where I'm like, is she cheating on me? Not like that. That's just stressful. But like, if you make me intrigued by your presence, I find that so attractive. I don't know why. Like, I just want to learn more about this person. I legit just want a girl that wants to have my children if she loves me and is a bonus. Wow, John, really? Wait. So you just want a girl that will have your children, but she doesn't have to love you? That's an interesting concept. She realized that we hadn't broken up since, been solid since 2016. Wow. Yeah, I don't know, man. Because, like, I'll find myself attracted to anybody and everything. I can be attracted to a personality and I can be attracted to a body very easily. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. And, like, I don't have a type. Like, I don't have a type at all. I don't think I do. Because I have found myself attracted to so many different type of women. Although I won't lie, like, there are certain types of women I'm just like, huh? But personality can kill that really fast. You know what I mean? Like, I'll show you an example. I'm gonna show you, okay. You have been able to have an intelligent conversation. You have to, yes, oh my God, Lenny. 100%, dude. I will tell you, I have talked to some women, and like, some women cannot have a conversation. Like, and it's weird because if those type of women are usually the women that use like their sex appeal or sex to try to get you to talk or try to hook up with you or whatever, or maybe even to try to date them. I can't. If I cannot have a conversation with you, I don't care. Like, if you're just looking for a good time, you need to be very upfront with me about that, because I'm an honest person. I'll be like, yeah, I'm cool with that, or I'm not cool with that. Like, it just all depends. But, dude, if you can't hold a conversation, you bore me so quick. And I've had that conversation with girls, too. Like, girls are like, what are you doing? That's cool. Yeah. I don't know. Uh-huh. Like, oh my God. I just want to throw myself off a building. Those are the worst conversations. They're just the worst. But yeah, if I can't have a conversation, and it doesn't even necessarily need to be intelligent. Like, it doesn't need to be a crazy intelligent, like, deep. Well, I love those deep conversations, and I think you start having those deep conversations when you have a connection. But yeah, like, if you could just make me laugh and we have like good conversation, it doesn't even need to be like super intellectual, like the fucking thoughts on like spirituality and shit, like nothing like that. But just good conversation is all I need. I also would avoid heavy makeup, false eyelashes, and long polished nails. Okay, so check this out. It's hard to find a guy who is accepting of me. Like, I'm pretty odd. I'm okay with it, but I'm never going to change. I hide it at work, but I'm pretty much myself. Well, I'm glad you're gonna be yourself. But Mel, do you think you need to put yourself out? I feel like people like that, because I feel the same way, Mel. I feel like I don't know. Like, you want to know one thing that's going to be kind of like, I would be kind of worried about if I did have some kind of fame, is being bombarded with people that may or may not be interested in you. You know what I mean? Because, like, once you start getting fame, you have to start, like, deciding, does this person really like me? Or do they like me because I'm famous, right? And I feel like some of the times, that's all you need is to get exposure, and people be like, I actually like this guy's personality, or I like what this guy says, or I like the way this guy looks. And maybe that's when people slide into your DMs and stuff like that. And I don't know. Obviously, I think a lot of women would have to win me over with conversation, because I'm just like, no. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, because it's so weird to like go into somebody's DMs and like, how do you start off that conversation? Like, I'm gonna show you guys. I want you guys to give me your genuine opinion of some of these people I'm going to show you on TikTok, and tell me, do you think they would be like, I don't want to say stereotype, like, do you think they have a good personality or not? But like, there's a lot of these women like this, like one of these women right here, right? Mind you, you're gonna see her assets very quickly. But this type of woman right here, right? Do you think does she just automatically get thrown into like gold digger territory for you? Like, I'm just very curious. You can see what she's working with very quickly. But she has a lot of these things of like, why I'm single or whatever. And I'm curious, like, she's a gorgeous woman. I'm like, why are you single? Does she not hold a conversation? Is she not doing... And granted, I want to make a point, because a lot of women will be like, why do I have to be in a relationship? And you don't, ladies. You don't at all. I'm just curious. This is stereotypical stuff. But I feel like a woman like this, I feel like has every option in the fucking world. Because she's gorgeous. Like, she's gorgeous, and I feel like she probably has, like, NBA players sliding into her DMs, and, like, celebrities and shit like that, you know what I mean? But I'm curious at, you know, is the single thing something she just says to maybe have that access to, like, those kind of people, or is it genuinely she's just not able to find somebody she loves? I'm always curious about stuff like that, because the one thing I will say, there's a lot of people, well, there's a lot of women that do this, that say they're single and they're not single, or when they're asked those kind of questions, they avoid it. Because I have seen some women that just hide that they have a boyfriend, because they know they get more attention when they're single. So she puts it on her website, so, or on her TikTok, so I'm just like, okay, interesting. But there are girls out there that never mention they have a boyfriend, but they never mention that they don't have a boyfriend either, and they do it for the attention. Or they know, not necessarily the attention, but they know that they will get more attention if they're viewed as single. And that is straight fact. They shouldn't be. Like, it shouldn't get them, like, it shouldn't matter if they were in a relationship or not. But it is a tactic that some people use, you know? That's why some of these, like, I don't know if you've seen it, but these Korean pop stars, apparently they're not able to be, like, in relationships and stuff. Or, like, some people are not able to be in relationships in these, like, big pop things because they are more appealing when they're not in a relationship, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm willing to, in 2022 and stuff, rejection is just part of dating process after all. Yo, she's waifu material for sure. Yeah, for real, John. Some women are looking like the successful guy that has millions of dollars. Yeah, I agree. And that's, you know, you can definitely put those kind of people in that box, right? But I'll show you, like, let's see. This chick right here. The thing is, too, is I'm very, like, interested in, like, different people as well. Like Emaru. Have you guys seen Emaru? I think she's pretty cute, too, but she's, like, that nerdy type of cute. Like, you know what I mean? Emaru's pretty cool. She does, like, streaming and stuff. She's, like, really popular on OTK. Like, I don't really have a type, I don't think. I think she's attractive. Somebody in my chat, Jan, made me aware of this chick. She's attractive. Juju something. But you can see a lot of these girls, I don't like the lip filler, all that kind of jazz. I don't know. Not a big fan. It happens every once in a while. It looks good on some people, but then they get, like, overboard. I think this chick is pretty cute. Tylee or Rilo, whatever her name is. Let's see. Who else do we got? I got more people up in here, I think. This is my favorite person right now. This is I love this woman. She is so, look, different type too. But, like, the way her outfits are just fucking, they kill me, man. She's just like a fashionista over here. She has such a great look. I love it. She looks like an old school movie star, but, like, modern day with all the tattoos. I think she's so utterly gorgeous. It's insane. She starts off a video every way. Like, today's Thursday, and she just picks out her outfit. Like, she's fucking awesome. Who else we got? Oh, I'm attracted to this chick. Very different. But this chick, lean beef patty, muscular woman. I don't know why. I find her hella attractive. I don't know if it's the glasses, if it's the hat, the freaking hair. I don't know. I think she's fine. See, like, different body type. Look at that. She would destroy me. Look at that. I think she's hot, though. Because she's dorky, too, though. That's the thing. She's a dorky. Wow, Juice, your choices are so awesome. Like, I just think, look at this. She's got a dorky personality, and I think I like it. Like, look at this. She goes into anime. Boom, anime. Like, totally crazy. That's my type. Plain Jane. Plain Jane. Got you, got you. I also find Nadia Sonica. I think she's great. I mean, look, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm really into cosplay chicks. Cosplay chicks are definitely my thing, but she's a Latina. She's a Latina, so I think I really like her. She's dope. I've met her before. She's fire. She's real cool. She's real cool. I met her at a show once. What else do we got? What else do we got? Oh, Bianca. This is a chick that does streaming. I think she's pretty cute. She's a nurse. I also have a thing for nurses. Don't ask. I don't know why. I just have one. But yeah, I think she's kind of cute. Because she also shows like she's got a nerdy personality. And a nerdy personality, I'm really cool. Like, that's the one thing that's been happening in the last 10 years is there's a lot of beautiful women that are also super nerdy. And I think they're dope. So, yeah. But, yeah, those are my choices. This is somebody else I've been watching, going to the streams. This person lives in my city. But apparently she hangs out with all of these other people that are also, like, really big into, I don't know. They're like, they do like a lot of like guns and shit. Like she's dating one of the guys from there. I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, nobody's ever in my city. The hell? But yeah, I found out. I was like, what the hell? Because I've always been looking to collab with people, and I'm just like, bro, I'm looking for people, and there's people in my city that'd be dope. If I fight Jane, I will die. But yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. I could be attracted to so many different types of women, but personality, you can set me over the edge. Easily. But, I don't know. Because they get you with looks, right? Like, isn't that how a lot of men do it? Like, a lot of men get a lot of women with money. That's why men buy shit. You know what I mean? All I'll say is, any woman that can pick me, I'll call mommy. Can pick you up. Yo, man. Lean beef patties. She's fire. But, I don't know, man. I was like... It's so tough. I was telling my friend that the whole dating thing is kind of weird because, yes, you got to put yourself out there. Yes, you got to, like, talk to people and all this kind of stuff. But at the same time, I just don't want to be that one guy, and I got to get over this if I do meet somebody that I find attractive. I got to get over the idea of not wanting to, like, annoy somebody or, inconvenience them. That's my biggest thing because... I feel like women get hit on a lot, right? And some women say they love it. Other women are like, ugh, like, stop. But I think it's if you're attractive or if they find you attractive, they don't give a shit if you hit on them, right? Like, it's a little, like, you know, I think that's anybody. Because I've definitely had women hit on me or approach me and I'm just like, I'm not interested. But, you know, it is what it is. I still try to have a nice conversation. I don't try to be like, get out of here, you know what I mean? But I'm just like, you know, I make it known that I'm not interested. And yeah, I don't know. By the way, though, women that do that are fucking fire, though. I gotta say that. I mean, my first love was a plus-size dude. See, that's the thing. I think women don't give a shit about looks as much. Like, not necessarily, some women do. But I'm curious, and I think as they get older, they want more of, like, you know, they care more about personality and somebody that's, like, you know, got a stable life or whatever, and they're looking more towards the end goal, whereas guys are probably constantly more fixated on looks for a long time. But I don't know, man. I'm huge on personality and conversation, like, you gotta have that, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie that I'm not attracted to women, like, you know, beautiful women. Honestly, if a girl is attached to me and is above a 5 in terms of looks, definitely get my attention. I feel that. Dude, I've talked about this before, but, like, there was this one chick that I went to GameStop one time. People would not consider this girl an attractive woman, and it's unfortunate. And just because, like, I think it was maybe, like, in her nose feature, and she had a little bit of acne, so some people, like, it wasn't, like, hardcore, but she had a little bit, and I feel like some people would be like, she's not attractive. But her personality was a 10, yo. I met this chick for like 15 to 20 minutes because I was waiting for her to get me a game and there was like a long line or whatever, and she was just chatting with people and she was just like waiting for whatever the fucking problem was that I had enough time to like get to know this personality of hers. fucking fire personality. And I was just like, damn, that girl's fucking cool. She was like somebody I wanted to hang out with. And I was like, kind of want to get to know her more. Then she was like, I'm going on break. She went on break. I saw her go outside and she started smoking a cigarette, and I instantly lost all attraction because I cannot stand cigarettes. Cigarettes, just the fucking smell and everything. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I'm just like, never mind. I'm not interested anymore. Yeah. So I'm telling you, man, personality is fucking huge for me. Huge for me. But it's also like clicking, right? Because you could have a good personality and I not click with you. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like I have high standards sometimes. But I will say a girl that can be assertive, that says what she wants is super attractive. 100%. Oh shit, we're reaching the 2.5 hour mark. I need to get to editing. I've been procrastinating for too long. But yeah, I agree with you, John. I agree with you. I don't know, man. It's just like, dating's just hard. Dating's just hard. And it sucks because there's not like a lot of like-minded individuals where I live. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of, it's hard to be like, go up to somebody. I don't know, man. Like, I might have a bad mentality when it comes to this, but I feel like your financial status changes a lot. Changes a lot in terms of not getting a date, but talking to certain people, right? Because, and it's weird because a lot of people are saying that, you know, men shouldn't be mad if women make more money. I could date a girl that made more money than me in a heartbeat. I have no problem with that. But I feel like because imagine this, right? I currently live at home with my parents because, again, I don't want to buy an apartment or whatever. And I decided to use all the money I had to try to do this content creation thing. Didn't work out in the first year. We'll see what happens in the second year. But, like, try to be that sale, right? Like, I meet a girl, she's gorgeous, whatever, totally into her. And then she hits me with the, like, so what do you do? Or, like, what are you into? I'd be like, oh, I make content on the internet. Like, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a streamer. Right there, it's kind of like, oh, okay, interesting, tell me more. And I'm like, yeah. And, like, you know, I do this cool and all this stuff. And then it's like, oh, cool, you got your own place or anything like that. Like, I hate that kind of mindset that kind of can break something, right? And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe women don't care about that. But I feel like there are women out there that, like, if you mention that you don't have your own spot and you're doing your dream job but it's not making money, that's a hard sell. You know what I mean? Because I think a lot of women don't want to waste their time either. You know what I mean? Because I think by that time, depending on their age, they've already dated dudes that are trying to find themselves and they don't want to fucking do it again. So it's a hard sell. But that's kind of why I'm like, you know what? I don't care if I just, like, become successful later on. Because, dude, it's in my mind that I'm probably going to end up dating somebody younger than me. Like, easily. Because, like, there's all these women that want to date older men, right? Like, for whatever reason, they don't like guys their age, so they want to date older men. And I'm like, you know what? I'm probably going to end up being that older man. You know? But maybe I'll have a successful career and do whatever. But, which is to be honest, dude, I'm about to be 34. And, like, dating, like, a 25-year-old or somebody 10 years younger than me does not faze me at all. Because I feel like a lot of those people had the same kind of interest that I do. So, it wouldn't be a fucking big deal for me. I could easily date somebody that's 23 right now. You've talked about your 5th girlfriend. Tell us about the 4 others. No. It wasn't my 5th girlfriend. I dated her for 5 years. My personality is a little dorky, so it's hard for me. Stay-at-home dad is a plan, but I've been born with morals that men have to be providers, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, that's an old dated mindset, but I get it. I don't want to be the main provider, but, like, if I make enough money, if I were to make enough money and I was totally into the girl, and I was cool with her doing, like, something she wanted to do, I'd totally be down to, like, support or pull my weight, but I wouldn't be pulling all the weight. Because, like, here's the thing, man. If I was supporting somebody 100%, and, like, they could do whatever the fuck they want, and, like, I paid for everything all the fucking time, like, at that point, that's probably gonna, unless I'm like absolutely, I don't think I could be in love with somebody like that, so I'm not even gonna say that. I was gonna be like, I have to be absolutely in love with them. That's not even the case. If I was supporting somebody and like they were living with me and they weren't paying shit, I'm in an open relationship or something like that at that point. Like, they're not. I know that sounds bad, but I'm like, look, if I'm supporting you forever, like, there's gotta be some give or take here. Because I don't think I can support you, you do nothing, and you get to do whatever you want all day long. Like, I could talk to somebody else, some shit like that. We're gonna come to a compromise. That might sound terrible, but it's like, you know, if people agree to it, that's the kind of lifestyle, right? It's whatever people agree to. And apparently that's a big thing nowadays. Polyamorous people or whatever they're into. These people that are dating, that are in open relationships that date each other. They go home to each other, but they have the option to go out there. Like, it's a big thing. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I could date a chick that's going out there and dating other guys. I wouldn't have a problem dating a chick that goes out and date other girls, though. No problem with me there. That's just honest juice there. Depends. Like, the guy has to have a job, but the place is necessary during the dating process. But the place is a necessity during the dating process. See? Oh, is it a necessity? Oh, okay. Interesting. Supporting someone 100% financially just sounds exhausting to deal with. Right, Ruckus? That's how I would say. How many girlfriends have you had, and how was it like? I've had a few girlfriends. I've had like 4 or 5. Maybe I have had 5. I don't really know. But it did last 5 years. And I don't know. I mean, what do you mean, what is it like? There's ups and downs in every relationship. You have some fun times. You have some not so fun times. There's drama. I mean, you have to just experience being in a relationship. Like, I could sit here and tell you everything that happened in my relationships, but you could meet somebody and not have the same experience at all. So there's not really any point in me fucking dealing out all the craziness. There are fun stories every once in a while, but yeah, no point in dealing that out. Juice, if you could interview a celebrity like Margot Robbie and Emma Stone, etc., would you be very excited or shy? I usually, from my experience, don't do well talking to very beautiful women, but if I was doing an interview and I had time to prepare, I'd be fine. Usually it's like when I run into somebody that I'm like, whoa, hi, you know, hey, you're awesome. Like, that's usually where I fuck up, but if I had time to prepare, I'm good with anything, to be honest. That wouldn't be an issue. It's usually when I run into them and I wasn't expecting to run into them, I'm just like, oh, fuck. Divorced women with kids are a different animal. See, dude, I don't think I could date. I was interested in one chick. This chick I cut off 2 years ago now that we're in 2022. I was interested in this one chick. She had a kid, but she was awesome. She was like super independent, and I think that's why I was into her, because she wouldn't have needed me at all. If she would have been into me, then it would have been she was into me because she was into me and not because she needed me for anything. And I find that extremely attractive. Like, independent women like that are extremely attractive. Because, like, they get to pick who they want to date, right? Like, that's it. Because there's, like, this... And I feel like that there's no, like, weird power dynamic there. I feel like men who have money automatically are like, I have the power here. You know what I mean? Like, if you want pretty things and you want all this kind of stuff, like, I have the power. And that's not how things should be. And I feel like women that can take care of themselves don't necessarily do that, although some do. I think some are like, you can't tell me what to do, I have my own shit. Like, you should never be able to tell anybody what to do, but a relationship is compromised, you know what I mean? So yeah, like, I don't know. But, like, I feel like women that are very independent, when they pick a man that they want to date, like, it's usually because they want to date them and not for any other reason, you know what I mean? Whereas some guys will just date girls for looks or whatever, and they don't give a shit about anything else. So it's very, very different on both ends, in my opinion. But yeah, I couldn't do the divorced women with kids. I don't think I could. I don't think I could do, like, the whole kids thing, now that I think about it, to be honest. Not right now, you know what I mean? Maybe in, like, 10 years. But like, it's so weird because you think about it in 10 years, you're just like, dude, if I were to have a kid in 10 years, I'd be 43. So that means by the time that kid is 20, I would be 63. You know what I mean? That's how you kind of think about it then. I'm just like, oh shit. I dated a woman that was going through a divorce, and it was weird, big age difference as well. Did I date an older woman? I think the girl that hid 2 kids from me was older than me, I think. I've never dated a woman that's like a few years older than me. It'd be interesting. Like something I'd want to experience. Do you think Haley Steinfeld is pretty? I know I botched the name. She's alright. She's kind of guy. She reminds me. She's got like a baby face, in my opinion. I'm very hit or miss with baby face women. Like Selena Gomez. At times is attractive, but for the most part, she has a baby face, and I'm just like, no thank you. No thank you. But, yeah. I kind of want a quesadilla right now. I don't know why. Chipotle is not fast food. I can go get Chipotle. Or, you know what? I need to buy food for tomorrow, so I might go to the grocery store. The downside of dating a mom is that you're never going to be the main priority. She might expect you to be her first. Feels lopsided to me. I feel that. The chick that hid kids from you still around? No. I told her to never talk to me again after I found that out. Bro, I want a kid so I can do the whole single dad bit. I'm very curious on why you would want to be a single dad. I'm just baffled by that. I thought people wouldn't want to do that by themselves. Or do you just want the kid to be like, I got a kid, like date me? You know what I mean? Because dogs work the same way. Like, dude, I go to this area, this coffee shop, and dude, dogs. Ethan, I know you have some confidence issues because you're always saying you're ugly and stuff. Tell yourself you got to up that confidence, bro. But I'll tell you what, once you feel 100% confident in yourself and you're like, you know what, I'm good with my own person, all that jizz, buy yourself a fucking dog and go to places where there are dogs so you can talk to other people. And that's how you can build up some more confidence too, to talk to women. Because holy shit, when you got a nice looking dog, girls are like, oh my god, it's like having a fucking nice car. Actually, I think women today give more shits about a dog than a nice car. Because, bro, this area I go to, everybody has a dog. And if you have a cute dog and you're just walking it around and your dog goes up to somebody and they're like, oh my god, instant conversation over. Instant conversation opener. You don't have to worry about it and be like, oh, because it's automatically like, I'm so sorry, he loves to explore. And they're like, oh my god, what's his name? It's like, oh, it's, so-and-so. And they're like, that's so cute. And then, if they want to keep playing with the dog, then it's like, yeah, whatever. And then you could be like, oh, do you have any dogs? And they'll be like, oh, no. Or, I've always wanted to get one, but my current place right there, I'm like, oh, yeah, that kind of sucks, and blah, blah, blah. Like, I know that area. And boom, they're fucking in. You're in. I like smaller dogs and trained. Just borrow a niece or nephew if you want to pull that stick, right? I have a niece, but the thing is, my niece, she picks and chooses when she wants to like me. Like, most of the time, it's like, I hate you. But, there are other times when she's like, come play with me. So, that would be kind of hit or miss there. Because then I'd be like, if it's a day she's hating me, then people are going to be like, oh my god, what's going on with that man and that child? I'm like, she's my niece. But yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Guys, I'm telling you. The moment I can afford it, if I get my own spot, because I don't think I'm going to get a dog until I move out. But the moment I get my own spot, and I get my dog, which either I'm going to adopt the dog or get a corgi. I want a corgi. I'm sorry. I want a corgi. I don't think you can go adopt corgis anywhere. You have to buy them, which is unfortunate. But I would love to get a corgi. That's a baby. Let that dog grow up. Man, I'm taking that dog park, coffee shop, everywhere. Corgis, instant conversation openers, I'm telling you. Because they're just little fucking marshmallows of dogs. Especially when they're little, when they're puppies. I'll just carry it around like this in a satchel where his little arms go back and forth. Have a friend that meets women at the laundromat. Starts a conversation while the clothes are washing. Yeah, that is a fucking gold maker there too, man. If you know you both ain't leaving, right? Like, if you're on a plane, too, that's a good way to have a conversation. But you gotta make sure that they want to have the conversation with you, because there's some people that are like, don't talk to me. I want a redhead or a Russian. They are hot. Bro, apparently Russia has like 10 women to every man. So, if you want to date a Russian girl, you have a good chance. That's why there's like those mail-ordered brides. They're not gonna give a shit about you. But, you know, you can always do that. Juice, do you want to be a parent? You know what's funny is let's get the cam going. Where's the? So we have this here, right? Where is it at? Right here says get married, and then I think somewhere else is where's it at? I don't know where it's at. Well, on there somewhere is like have a child. I don't know if that's one of the things anymore, to be honest. Maybe right now, no. I don't think I could have a kid right now. Dude, I've taken care of my niece for just a few hours, and it's exhausting. Like, I just want to nap after that. I'm just like, ugh. So I don't think I could do it. This guy always has a washer. This guy also has a washer and dryer at home. Nice. Russian and Ukrainian women are where it is at. Now, Russian women are gorgeous. Russian women are definitely gorgeous. But yeah, I don't know, man. See, that's another thing too. Like, I would love to travel and just meet other women in different countries. You know, dude. Because my friend was always a player. And, like, he was in the military, so you know how a lot of the military dudes are. But he would be stationed in different parts of the world, and he's like, he'd meet girls, hook up with them, all this kind of jazz, go to clubs. Even when he was here in the States, he'd hook up with a bunch of people. He's a fairly attractive-looking dude. But he has a good job, and he's in the military, so, you know, people are like, oh. He got stationed in South Korea is a good one. Yeah, South Korea. He gets stationed in South Korea, meets a woman who is older, like 7 years older than him, meets a woman, falls in love, and they are now married with a child living in Alaska. Like, I was just like, bro, I never, ever thought this guy was gonna settle down. I thought he was gonna be one of those dudes still pulling women in his like 40s, late 40s and shit like that. So I thought he had another 10 plus years in him, but no. Went to Korea, fell in love with this chick. They got married. She was a nurse too, so it's not like she was like fucking, you know, looking for somebody to support her. No, she was already a nurse. And yeah, I met her before. She's cool, but blew my mind. Bro, I want a Russian woman. I can't say I've ever met a Russian woman. I've seen them on, you know, on TV and shit. Have you seen La La Land, and do you think meeting a woman like that could be realistic? Like, in the movie? Wait, what part of La La Land? Like, you talking about meeting her on a fucking, randomly in a place or running into her? Yeah, definitely. Likes the talent of the guy. Oh, do you mean, like, she fall in love with the... Dude, women do that all the time. Women totally, like, date men that they believe that they have potential and, like, the guy never reaches their potential. Yeah, like, women are so, like, way more caring than men are, in my opinion. So, yeah. Women do that all the time, man. Women definitely see potential in men. Do those men ever reach that potential? No. And I think that's why a lot of women are probably attracted to men that are already successful, because they don't have to worry or wait through the game of reaching that potential, right? Like Kanye West, I mean, whether you like him or not, I think it's in Gold Digger, he talks about how, you know, he has that line in there where it's like a girl like dates a guy all the way through law school, and the moment he becomes a lawyer, he dumps her. Like, it's fucked up, you know what I mean? But yeah, women will definitely date for potential and shit. That's why I'm all like, I got like loads of potential. But see, the moment I become successful at that point, if I do become successful before I start like dating and stuff like that, I'm just gonna be like, man, now I gotta be like super fucking strict on who I'm gonna date, because I don't know if they're dating me because of my success or if they're dating me for me. Like, so it's kind of, you know, you'd be kind of lucky to get somebody before you become successful, because after that, you just don't know. But damn, okay. We're nearing 3 hours. We're 15 minutes away from 3 hours. This was not supposed to be such a long stream. I was actually gonna shoot for like an hour or two, and we're way over. I gotta get some food, and I gotta eat, because I haven't ate today. But I need to get back to editing, because I wanna have some videos locked and loaded for this coming week, and I haven't done that. I gotta finish those. I gotta work on episode 3 of the freaking College Kings. Yeah, it is early. It's hella early. I'll hit you up later, Nevik, if you're trying to do the teapot and stuff. But I'm gonna go, guys, because I am starving. I am hungry, and I'm gonna go get some food or go to the grocery store before it closes. So, thank you so much for coming by, John. Thank you so much for becoming a member, dropping that dono. All you guys that are in the chat today, I really appreciate it. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for coming by. But that is gonna be it for today's stream. Stream on Monday, pretty sure, should be good. I think I'm gonna try to start doing, if you guys, oh, by the way, if you guys have not seen the goals video, which we dropped today, highly suggest you go check out the goals video, because why wouldn't you? Go see what we're trying to do this year in 2022. Tell your friends, let us know, let people know. But that's gonna be it, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I'm your host, JUICEbox. When you wake up in the morning, ask yourself something. Have a daily dose of juice. See you guys next time.